Oh, one nigga classic. Yo, absolutely. As you guys come in here, you'd be so kind. Slap the like button. Of course, you can type something in the chat. We can have some fun here. We're gonna have some fun here today. We're gonna have some fun. See, Beckett, what's going on? Because as you guys come in here, God tell my brother, Hall and PS Game, what's up, bro? Skalashi, what's up with your weird ass? It's Friday. We waiting for listen. This month has Curse Game. What's up, my brother? This month, King Reaper. This month has Hall ass Bible. I mean, like I said, as you guys come in here, you be so kind. Slap the like button. Aaron, what's up, Aaron? Yeah, I'm getting better, right? Talking clear. Talking clear. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Agent Stuck, what's up, brother? How you feeling today? He said, here we go with the fake news. Man, you at work, Aaron Clay? All right. Man, my nigga Aaron, that nigga stay at work, bro. It's my brother, though. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, brother, more than you know. More than you know, man. You know, all you niggas. Real nigga shit. Hold on a second. Make sure I ain't got nobody blocked. As you guys come in here, you be so kind. Slap the like button. Type something in the chat. We gonna shout you. Comedian moderation. User management. Make sure we ain't got nobody blowing. Alright. As you guys come in home. Alright. Let me hop in here with the guys. We are live. We are live, doing it live.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
What? Nobody in here will tell me what bad Xbox news happened today.
Oh man, we got some. He said Hulk Hogan. We're gonna talk about Hulk Hogan, right? We got Hulk Hogan. Satya says firing devs is a good thing. You know, so Starfield hit the PlayStation and more, and also too, like I said, the PlayStation handheld, whatever they're gonna call it, whether it be a Vita, PSP 2, like that, they call it thing. I mean, they can call it Jerome.
What you mean? Come on, bro. What you mean? You don't know what no bad news is?
No,
you know we gonna make some bad news when it ain't no bad news.
My bad.
Hold on. Hey, Jerome, I got
I got you. Bro said he gotta pay for the strippers. All right, what we got? We are live. Let me pull up the chat. Yo, what's been up, Buck? What's been good?
It just started raining.
Oh, okay.
I was out doing something and it fucking started raining, so I'm headed home now. So.
Oh, okay.
I'll be raining.
He was out there feeding them raccoons.
Yeah, they're big goose.
Yeah.
No.
All right, come on in here. We got Classic 153, my brother. We got Harlem PS Gamer. God Tears in the Highs. T. Beckett. Galashi, what's good, my brother. Cursed Kane, happy Friday. Aaron Clay, my brother. He said, everybody dying. Yeah, you ain't lying, man. But you know what they say, 3 in a row, man. We had all 3. NGC Nelson's Gaming, what's good, my brother? Agent Slugger in the highs. He said, here we go with the fake news. Oh, man. Mojam Smeek, what's good, my brother? He said, according to the new job list, Sony finna expand its PlayStation titles to Xbox. Oh, man. Jackknife in the highs. We see it. Rocket Man was good. Honda, the Power of Dreams. Sam Rucker, what's good, brother? What's good? Y'all come on in and hit the like button. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Listen, y'all see the title of the show? Hogan. We're going to talk about Hogan, man. We had a lot of these black dudes crying. We don't call them some cues. Satya said firing developers is good, is a good thing. Good for gaming. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about that, man? What y'all think about that? And we got Starfield and Flight Simulator heading to PlayStation 5.
All right, guys.
Facts.
Y'all know I'm super excited. I'm super excited about that.
It's kind of dark. The first thing that comes to my mind with Hulk Hogan, but
R.I.P. Hulk Hogan, game time.
I'll give it a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And then I'll drop that joke.
What joke? What joke? What joke about? What joke is that?
He think
I'll wait.
too soon.
I'll wait for good
I
people
said
to
it's too
find
soon.
out Hulk
Fresh.
Hogan.
Too soon for what?
Nah, I'm just.
All I know is we got a lot of brothers out there.
Looking crazy.
Bad.
You're looking wild.
Bad. They crying and whining.
Oh, well, yo, you look
Samuel
at
Jackson jingle back.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Illis, listen, shout out. We got my brother Illis Cat Nebraska. What's good, my brother? Hope you're doing good. He said they caught Phil Spencer with Caitlyn Jenner creeping at work.
Oh, man. Hold on.
Thing, my brother. He said the whole slate's coming.
The whole slate. Hey, Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
You said Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan.
We got the whole slate.
We got Satya.
Under the power of dreams. Yes, sir.
We got Satya that said firing devs. It said firing devs is a good thing. We got that. We also too. We got
He said firing developers is good for the gamers.
Absolutely. We got also like Starfield and more. Hit the PlayStation Starfield and more.
Yeah.
And the PlayStation handheld. What do you think they're gonna call it?
I don't see. Maybe they call it I heard like maybe the Portal Pro. I don't think they're gonna say like PSP or Vita too, because them names are, you know, a lot of people, a new generation, they don't know nothing about them shits. Maybe the Portal Pro. I think that would be fitting.
Yeah.
Right?
They still want playing with the PS5 library, so that's the only one thing. I don't think this is sidebar. Well, I don't think next generation. I don't think cross-gen is. I don't think it's going to be the whole generation. If they're talking about this, this thing, this new handheld, whatever, playing your PlayStation 5 library. I'm sorry to them out.
Yeah.
So let me know right now.
Yeah, it's playing your PS5 and your PS6 library.
I know. We're gonna talk about what I'm saying, but then we know so that like I said, the PS5 was not going nowhere, and
no. Yeah, we're never. Yeah, we're never.
I'm talking about throughout the whole generation. I mean, so that's telling
especially when GTA drops next year, them numbers are gonna skyrocket.
But why would it though? Why would they make it where all the games is PS6 only? Because the bulk of the majority of games that motherfuckers play every day is Madden 2K, Fortnite, and the same shit. All them games they gonna be playing on the PS6.
So that's why I'm saying. Well, that's why
on the PS6.
That's what I was saying. Like if that be the case, with two things. I don't, as far as I'm pushing the envelope.
No, you gotta buy the PS6 for the exclusives. In the third party deal, we're gonna talk about the casual.
Yeah, I don't. We gonna talk. We may not get no exclusives. Like we gonna talk. We make it do. As you guys come in here,
we may not get exclusives, but guess what? If PlayStation is gonna be the only goddamn console in town, does it really matter?
Most of this shit is exclusive at that point.
Yeah. I mean, it does because
Xbox no more, right? So they ain't got no console. PlayStation only console that Nintendo Switch can't run their games. So I mean, just by default. I mean,
But his name was talking about how you say shit when we become stagnant. You know what I mean? That's what we need something to put us back on. Because we don't,
that's not
Xbox ain't pushed back 12 years.
But you gotta blame the game. You gotta blame the gamer for that. See, if we didn't have the gamers that just bought Madden, 2K, Fortnite, Apex Legends, and all that shit, then we would have the exclusive, and we would have a reason to just have a new generation and no cross-gen. They're not going to give up on 99% of gamers that spend all the money in Fortnite, in the 2K, in my part. And that's where the bulk of the money in the industry coming from, is from that shit.
Yeah, okay, so
think about it. Once you buy God of War or Spider-Man, that's all the money Sony gonna see from you, right? But when you buy 2K or you play Apex Legends or Fortnite, it hurts me to look at that MPD list every year, every month, and see the same goddamn games in the top 20, the Fortnites, the Apex Legends, all the same shit for 10 years straight. Look, GTA 5, bro, has been on MPD for the last goddamn 1,000 months. You know how crazy that is?
You gotta
be in the gamers for that, bro.
Hey, Jerome, I'm not negating it. So you prove my point when I said, you listen, you prove my point when I was saying that I'm afraid of shit crashing and going back to like what, you know, what happened with the Atari and ET. Because you're right. Look, let me So what I mean by it is that, you know what I mean, with things like, so you got the pricing of $700 for the Pro, right? Right. So by default, so I would say, you know what I mean. So me just saying how to do if the PS5 Pro is $700, right? Let's be honest here. We're not getting a PlayStation 6 under $700, my nigga. You know, maybe even more, right? That within these,
they sell more because they ain't on the Xbox. They gonna get
no. It's not about them. So I'm not talking about that. It's not about that because I'm talking about, you know, just talking about in today's market economy, we got going on taxes and tariffs. Shit is too expensive. That's what I'm saying. I don't think next generation. That's what I'm saying. It's not going to go anywhere. I'm sorry. This generation, as far as going into next generation. You know what I mean? So the reason for going from, from the PS4 to the PS5,
they making no
next president gonna roll back all that shit.
No, hear me out. So what I'm saying is for costing, right? So if one, so let's listen, right? So again, so even if this shit, who's to say, how you say they only show in town that they're gonna bring prices back? They might leave where the fuck they at. You don't know what the fuck is going on.
The money on the table though if they do that.
You just said by default.
It's only like 10 million, 15 million pros.
Listen. You said by default. That's not a necessity. That's an option. You know what I mean? It's not. You know, you still play the games. You still play the games and not buy pro. So it's not really the same thing. So when you're saying when there's no other, you know, what are we gonna do? And so there is no other option. You said to yourself, there's no, we have to go this way. You know what I mean? So
unless right. Here's the thing: unless Sony decides they don't want to sell games anymore,
they're gonna sell. Wow.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, unless, right? Because their bread and butter is with PlayStation. That's what keep the lights on. Unless they decide they don't want to make money anymore.
They gonna make money.
Then they have no choice but to go where the gamers are. Now, they absolutely could charge $1,200 for the PS6, but will the gamers pay $1,200 for PS6? The answer is no.
No.
No, I mean, I'm still in the Pro. No. So again, so that's why I said a lot of niggas. Most niggas don't buy consoles anyway. They're going about $300. Until when they stop supporting, and also when they stop supporting the previous generation. So I don't think that they're going to still support the this generation into the next generation.
No.
So they might, how you say, have an incentive.
They're gonna make all the money. They don't want to leave no money on the table. That's just what that is. But here's the thing. Right, let's say the PS6 launch. Right, they launched the PS6.
Yes, sir.
Does that? Are you not gonna get The Last of Us 3? Are you not gonna get
me? That's the hardcore. So we're talking about overall. So what I'm saying, the reason even going to the next generation, we get better graphics. You know that's the. Whoa. You know what I mean? How you say? You know, we were just talking about the last Wolves factor we got was with the 2K. What was it? 2K14, 13. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm talking about. Overall, like shit, like just grab. We don't get that anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn. And again,
I hate to say it, Z, but that niche group that you're in that likes that graphics and shit, they're moving to PC.
Right? That was 2K, Z. Like, when you talk about, like, you're thinking of the defining the generation based on 2K. 2K has no incentive to make their basketball game realistic or make it look next generation. They have no incentive to do that. But Sony has incentive to do that to get you to move to the PS6. So they gotta have some graphically looking demanding games that can do that. They do it on the PS5 now, right? When you saw in a Galactic, right? When you saw Intergalactic, what did you say? Damn, that bitch look fire. When you saw Saros, what you say? Damn, that bitch fire. When you saw Spider-Man 2, what you say? Damn, that shit fire. I'm just saying, that shit's still gonna be there. It's just gonna be there for like first party and third party. Like Final Fantasy VII, when they came out with Rebirth, motherfucker, damn, that shit look fire. Like it's gonna be there. It's just your Madden and 2K, they ain't ever gonna be there ever again in history. They have no incentive to do that.
I don't think you guys were saying. Only two of them saying. Remove the Madden and 2K. I just want to look at. So what I'm saying is that, when they're how I'm saying like is that. You right, then it's just for us to move on to the next generation, right? You know, to get new hardware. Yeah. What I'm saying is they might don't even give a fuck because again, they get money both ways. The PS5 still selling, and for the PS6, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? How's Sony going to, sell it? Which one we didn't, the sell, the point they do. If game is still going on both.
Yeah, that's their job is to sell us on the advanced graphics. Like for example, when you had a regular PS4 and they came out with the PS4 Pro, you saw the advanced graphics. You saw what they did with the resolution, right? Absolutely. You saw like, oh shit, 4K. All my games was 1080p. Now these bitches is 14. Is checkerboard 4K, right? So it was like, oh shit. So then they came out with the PS5, and you like, oh shit, they got ray tracing. Oh shit, they got 60 frames. It's like they're gonna have to keep doing that. So next generation, they're gonna have to find that next something that is gonna look better than the PS5 Pro and the PS5 now. That's been like that since the beginning of time.
I think it's going to be AI integration. You know what I mean? For like the characters and shit like that. There'll be way more, realistic with that.
Here's the thing. This is why I think Z getting that. I think, like, for example, this generation is summed up like with ray tracing, 60 frames and shit like that, right?
Fast loading,
and instant loading, right? Instant loading the SSD. Yeah. That's how this generation. We don't know what the next generation is going to be summed up as. That's what I'm saying.
And also, I think you're going to also take advantage of it. But they also take advantage of it because they get what I mean. Okay, here's the go. Well, going to the next generation, right? What I'm saying is, of course, I'm going to get the PS6. Also going to get the PS6, right? Is that would it be the same thing as with a Series X and a Series S situation, where we don't never really get to see what the console can do because of the cross-gen development. You know what I mean?
No, because you had God of War Ragnarok, right, on the PS4, and they moved into the PS5. You saw the extra textures.
Okay, well, here's the thing. You see what I'm saying? You saw the extra frames. No, here's the thing. What I'm saying is, no. What I'm saying is, Jerome, it was built for the ground because it was built for the ground up, right? Same thing. They take it into the hardware. It couldn't be on the PS4.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but them days is gone because they got the only reason they couldn't do that in the past is because everybody was on a different architecture. Now everybody's on the same architecture. There is no reason. Why would you leave money on the table just for a handful of people that's going to buy your shit? I think that's
it's not because I'm not a man. I'm talking about a consumer, right? So what I'm saying, the same shit that I gave Microsoft, and again with two consoles, right? My eyes burning. Is that what? It's the same way. You know what I mean? It like you said, because built from the ground up, you took advantage. That's what if I'm buying all this money, I'm spending $900,000, right?
Z. That's not why the bulk of gamers. But listen, that's not why the bulk of gamers buy it. I'm gonna tell you why. The game that came out called Returnal, PS5 only, right? PS5 only. They said couldn't be done on PS4, so they didn't put it on PS4. Right? You can look at the game, you can see how fast it moves, you can see all the action, all the particles, and you can see all this shit on the screen. But guess what? The bulk of gamers didn't buy that game. They don't care. The bulk of gamers buy fucking football club and Madden and 2K.
COD and shit.
I'm back. No. Okay, listen.
I'm gonna repeat what I said.
Okay.
Like Returnal. The bulk of people didn't buy a PlayStation 4 Returnal. Even though that's a next-gen only game that could just only be done on PS5, right? It couldn't be done on PS4. Spider-Man 2. The same thing, right? It's only on PS5, but the bulk of gamers didn't buy a didn't buy a PS5 for those games.
Okay, so what do you say? All right, so what do you say? What I'm saying is, if I buy a new console,
it's here.
Because you come from different ways. Okay, I'm buying a new console, right?
He just wants to be a PC player.
No, I'm buying a new console, right? So I'm buying a new console, right?
Yeah.
And that's what anything, right? I want my games. I understand that business. I don't give a fuck about the business. Me being a gamer, a fan, and a consumer, right? I want, like I said, my game. You know what? I'm going to PS. You know what I mean? Because now you're just thinking of yours. So you know what? I can tell. You know what? I can see the difference. You know what I mean? Look, prime example. So I told you one of the big difference from the 1S to the Series S. Those games are the same goddamn games graphically. The same goddamn thing. I don't want to be in this nigga who did it because you know the same shit. If I'm getting new hardware and stuff, I want my games to show that, bro. Is that what you want to ask for? You know what I mean? Like,
well, do you not? Okay,
the Pro show.
You got hold on. You got a PS5 down. You bought a PS5 this generation. It showed the difference between the shit on the PS4 and the PS5, right? Then you bought a Pro. That motherfucker showed the difference between a regular PS5 and a PS5 Pro. And hold on, shut up, Pastor. You don't even play games.
Got either one. Shut up.
Not necessarily.
So what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, you see the difference between them. You just don't want those games to be on that other system because of it. But what I'm saying is, when they tried that, like they used to back in the day, when they tried that, motherfuckers didn't buy Returnal. That's a next gen only game, right? That's only can be done on PlayStation 5. Motherfuckers didn't buy that. Yeah. Motherfuckers didn't buy the console for that game.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
If Sony makes a PS6 where it's nothing but PS6 only, is not no cross gen, nothing at all, you only gonna be able to sell maybe 1 or 2 million copies of the console. None of the.
That's why you don't get. No, I get it. That's why you don't get big exclusives at the start of the generation. I understand it, bro.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm talking about we 3 years. Look. We 3-4 years in now. I mean, not for nothing.
We're 4 years in.
Okay, no, I'm talking about going in next year. You know what? Let's get these things out of the way. We didn't start the goddamn show yet. Let's get these goddamn names out of the way. We can come back this. We're gonna be all day.
Yeah, I got the names already. Oh, you already got the names.
Listen, it's Johnny J. Johnny J. Hold on.
Yeah, we got Johnny J.
Hold on. If I tag when you guys on Twitter, be so kind of retweet it. You know what I mean? Slap the like button. You know what I mean?
I'm kind of off on what Z is trying to. Are you trying to say?
So
you want to see what it? when the PS6 come out.
No.
This is what I'm saying. As soon as it come out.
This is my fear. Okay, so let me. Okay, all right. What I'm saying. So when they
the Xbox PTSD.
So if you got,
he's worried about the competition.
No. So when the Pro came out, right? So they said $700, right? I said that's a lot of goddamn money in the console thing. Now we went from 400, 500. Now we're talking $700, right? And you're right. That's a lot of money, right? So this is what I'm saying. And again, you know, not talking because Xbox did. So going to the next generation. So from the back, prices ain't going back down to $500, my nigga. You know what I mean? Like they're not going to.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So with that being said, also with that pricing, and I know, like I said, sorry. Most motherfuckers don't buy a console until they, when price cut. Two things happen when they start supporting last generation, and when they're forced to get their 2Ks and somewhere else, and when they get their price down to $300, right? So with that pricing being so high, going to the next generation, the two things is going to happen. Like I said, we're going to deal with cross-gen development that whole generation. What are you going to still? Simon Chancellor, sell the PS5, you know what I mean?
We dealt with it this generation.
No, they cut the PS4 off. I mean, you're only talking about. You came about the. Sony
still got games this year. Sony
doesn't sell the PS4 anymore.
Sony stopped producing PS4.
I'm not talking about what third party. Okay.
Yeah, but all the third party is still making games for PS4.
Okay. So look. What's that game thing? Battlestar Galactica. What's shit called? Interstellar.
No, not that.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, absolutely.
All of those games going forward. But we're talking about third party.
I'm not talking.
We're talking about third party. We ain't talking about first party.
That's what you're talking about. That's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm about to say they still make
so again,
we're trying to figure out what you're talking about.
If you listen, okay, so again, what I'm saying is Sony's going to show, you know what, I can look at that game and say, you know what, I know that can't be done on the PS4. You see that? I'm looking and say, you know what, this is worth more money. I know this can't be done on the PS4. You know what I mean? What I'm saying, with that price being so high, at $700, I don't, you know what I mean? You can say, you know what I mean? I don't, you know what I mean? I think we're going to be doing a lot of that throughout the whole generation. You know what I mean? When it comes to their first party offering, and he's like, you know what? And not saying again when they look good, but I'm just saying in the day, like I know how much.
On what though?
You mean based on what? You mean based on what? You know what I'm saying? Like if a game built from the ground up on the PS6, it could run on the PS5. What you mean? Based on what? What are you talking about?
No, it could. They could scale that shit down. I mean,
you niggas start like RDS tools now here when they like, come on now.
You ain't. That's what.
I'm saying it'll run at.
The
game will run at like 30 frames, 1080p. That's what I'm saying. Like,
how do we know this?
How do we? Because we see it now.
So wait, no problem. So and it can still run at 30 frames on the PS4.
No. What is okay? They already said in a
who are they? Who's talking now? No, we're doing it now.
Sony. They already said this is PS5 only, right? That's what they said. PS5 only. That doesn't mean that they couldn't like downgrade that bitch to get it to run on the PS4. That's not what that. I'm just saying, like they could if they wanted to. We got, like I told you earlier, we got Returnal. Returnal is a PS5 only game. That doesn't mean that motherfuckers couldn't turn that bitch to 30 frames and lower the resolution and shit like that. Loading screens again.
Something real quick.
That's what I'm saying.
Z, when you see the specs for the PS6 released, that's the shit that's gonna make you want to buy that shit.
No,
and you know that's true.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this again.
You're not gonna give a shit about all that other shit.
No. What I'm saying is, I want my games. I want my games to take away from my hardware. And I know again. You
finna play GTA 6 on the PS5 Pro at 60 frames, knowing that it couldn't be done on the fucking PS5 or the Xbox or the PS4.
What's gonna be the difference between this PS6 and the PS5 Pro?
That's what
I just said. That's what we anticipated. They're gonna. That's what I'm saying. So when trust me, we already know they're gonna come out with a port of GTA 6 for the PS6. We already know that. That bitch gonna come out with a port for PS7 and PS8. That's just what they do. Right? We know that. In each iteration, they add it's gonna be extra frames, higher resolution. They're gonna add higher ray tracing. They're gonna add other features and shit like that to make it look better.
Look. If I got 60 now, right? If I got 60 right now, right?
So, then it'll be 120. You got that. Listen,
120.
Wait, okay, yeah, okay. Let me prove a point, Z. Just Xbox games coming to PlayStation. Bump them goddamn frames up from 60 frames to 120.
But
just being played from Xbox. No, I get it. But I'm just trying to prove a point, right? When you go from smaller to bigger, pause. It can, you know what I'm saying? It's going to make a difference. But that's not to say you can't go from bigger to smaller and it can be done. Yeah, it's going to look shittier and it's going to play with half the frames. But listen, I guarantee you, Rockstar can get GTA 6, right? They could get that bitch to run on the PS4. They really could if they wanted to. But that bitch will look like some shit that's running on the Switch. And you wouldn't want that, and they wouldn't want that. They wouldn't want their product looking like that. But they could. They did it with The Witcher 3. They did it with you know what I'm saying? They did it with other games on the Switch. That shit look like you ain't got no glasses on, bro. That shit look blurry and smurry. But they still do it. Go ahead, Big Money.
Let me say this. So Z, let's say you have a PS5 Pro, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The PS6 come out, and they show you the same version, the PS6 version of a game, in the PS5, and you not seeing a big difference. And the PS6 is like, let's just say, for instance, it's $800. Are you saying that if you don't see the difference, you're cool? You gonna stay with your PS5 Pro?
No, absolutely not. No, I'm not. I want, cause I want, you know what I mean? I want the latest, greatest. You know what I'm saying is that we're gonna be. It's not gonna. How you say? I said I was taking huge steps forward. I don't think we are, because you're getting, you know, pricing. I just think it becomes stagnant when it is what it is. You know.
No, I think I'm with you on that. I'm sorry, okay. I just want to say this.
Go ahead, man.
I think at this point they've been saying for the last 5 or 6 years that we're not going to get the jumps that we've been getting, like from the Xbox One to the 360 and so on. I think the jump that we're going to get from the PS5 Pro to the PS6, it's not going to be the same. I think it's going to be different. You're going to see a little different, but you're not going to see that big of a leap. I don't think we're going to see that big of a leap. So
okay. You're right. At that pricing though, I hear what you're saying, and I'm agreeing with all you guys.
No, I'm with you. At that pricing, yeah, that's.
I certainly respect, you know, what
like you said, we're speculating if it's $800. If.
It's $700.
So I see your point. I see what he's saying. If it's like at that price, I do see what he's saying. If it's at that price, if it's at that price.
Big Money. Even right now, listen. Even right now, there's people still on last gen that, from the outside looking in, they don't see a big of a difference that warrants them to move over. That's the problem. Even though you and I saw a difference, we no longer have loading screens. We no longer have to deal with 30 frames. We no longer have to deal with, you know, sub 4K and shit, with shitty resolutions and shit like that. We no longer have to deal with not having ray tracing and shit like that, right? But so we already crossed over. We see the benefits. We see our money being worked. Even people that bought a PS5 Pro, they see their money work, right? Them fucking 120 frames, 8K 60 and shit like that. They see the benefit, but you gotta convince the motherfuckers that not only you know, they're a little bit cheaper, like you said, they wait till the price come down to $300 before they move over or whatever. But the fact that they still playing FIFA and 2K and Apex Legends and Roblox and shit like that, there really there isn't a benefit for them moving over. Like, who the fuck just want to play, like, Roblox ain't PS5 Pro enhanced. I mean, it's Roblox, right? It's Minecraft. It's 2K. What the fuck you gonna expect? 2K ain't made a big jump since 2013. You said that already. So why would a person, if that show, I'm using it as a reference. We're not talking about the modes and stuff. We're talking about graphical leap. No, the graphical leap, like, such as you remember when they had that LeBron James trailer in NBA 2K 2013.
It was Xbox One to the Series X.
That was 2013.
Covered.
Yeah, that was
2013.
No,
hello.
That shit, Mello.
The best looking 2K was the one with LeBron on. I think it was 14.
Yeah, that was 2013.
That shit was so deep. That shit was so deep.
Graphical league, bro. That was
talking about
Zion
Williams, bro. Mello.
He said Zion Williams, nigga. Zion Williams,
that shit look
nigga.
the
That was
same,
Deion
bro.
Williams, nigga.
Y'all tripping.
Nah, that shit look the
Hey,
same,
Melo,
bro.
get on
That
these
shit
niggas,
look the
Melo.
same.
Go look and see.
Get on these niggas, Melo.
Played in experience, nigga. What you talking about?
Hold on.
Ain't nothing you can tell Melo. Yeah, what up?
I was
Z,
letting him
I'ma
get out. I was letting him get his rocks off about that little Madden stuff. You ain't gonna talk about
No.
Get on the nigga head,
Here
Melo.
you go, Z.
What happened?
Z, I'm gonna send you that trailer you talking about. That LeBron James trailer. And I want you to play it on the screen so everybody will know, right? 2013 2K13 trailer. Is it? I think is it 2013 or is it 2014?
It's the one with LeBron. I think it's 14.
It's 14. It's 14. Nigga, to this day, that's what it
right
is.
there,
It's 14.
nigga,
That's the momentous. The momentous. Yeah.
The who?
Share.
The who?
The momentous.
The who?
I don't even know what he's talking about. It's the mental.
That's what I said.
Wait, hold on,
Sound
bro.
like some type of vampire clan.
Mentos.
The who?
Watch out for some Mentos, man.
Wait, hold on. We got some meals here too. What is going on?
Hey, Z, check the news and shows, brother. Check the news and shows and put that up.
Next being revealed for 2K.
I'm gonna pay the bill. I just sent them. Check the news and shows. Put that up on the screen. We got zigzagging with the $5. Z, what's your post office box? I got some Hogan merchandise. Z. You know he was original Big Dot Move fuck nigga. Oh man,
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all know we got my brother Johnny J in the house. Come on in. Let's look at the screen, y'all. Mello, this is what we talking about. This the trailer that did it. This is the fucking trailer.
Yeah,
Look at the view too.
This was it.
This was it. This was the biggest leap. This was the biggest leap in 2K history, and this motherfucker here still look better than the one today.
Yeah,
it looks so good. Why it looks so better? It looks better than 2K25.
That shit look good.
It's because of the lighting.
It ain't never changed after this. All they changed was
cartoony. Hey, that shit good.
Yeah.
That shit, I ain't gonna lie. That shit was good. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This shit was fine.
Bro, this shit was crazy.
This shit was fine.
And this was way back in 2013 when they released this game.
Hold on. Let me get the
Get your glasses. Get your reading glasses, Melo. Hold up. Get your reading glasses, Melo.
12 years later.
Get your reading glasses, Melo.
12 years later, bro.
Hey, hold on. Get your reading glasses, Melo.
Yeah.
Let me get the real one with the pro play in it, man. Let the real movement, man.
Hold on here, Melo. Hold on here, Melo.
You continue.
Deion Williams right there. I can play with Cleveland too. Deion Williams.
At the end of the day, we gotta blame people like Melo.
Oh,
he only played 2K.
Nah, nigga.
If we get rid of the 2K players, we'll get. Yeah. If he stops spending money in 2K, we can get a next generation 2K.
The one keeping the lights on. What you talking about? Get rid of us.
That's what I'm saying. We need to get rid of you, Joe.
If it wasn't for us, y'all wouldn't get nothing.
That's what I'm trying to explain to Z.
You only need one version of this game. You just get it on PC. Like, actually, get this version. Get the PC version of NBA 2K14, and you don't need another one.
They get the last version,
man.
Just play that shit.
PC always get the last version.
No, they do not. That stopped last year.
They just stopped it. They stopped it last year. It stopped last year, but still, it's still one of the lowest rated fucking games on PC.
Oh yeah, I don't know about that.
You see what I'm saying?
The older one is better.
They always give the PC when it comes to sports games.
Mm-hmm.
But you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like that this leap, that was a huge leap in graphical fidelity for the time. We saw the big difference. The problem is they kind of like perfected that. They almost like damn, like how much realer can you get? That's them. But I think I still blame the people that spend all the money with my part.
Yeah, because they spent a lot of time cultivating the community for it. And making sure there's always stuff for them to play every year. It's RPG like.
Oh shit! What you talking about, Z?
What?
You missed it, bro. You was gone.
What?
You was gone. We already did half the topics while you was
gone. I'm right here. Come on. I'm right here. Hold on.
I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah. Well, listen, as you guys come in, slap the like button. You guys see the topic of the show. We're going to start this bitch off right here with when it comes crashing down, Jerome, and it hurts inside, you know.
Oh, what hurts inside you, brother?
Man, I can't let it slide.
You gotta be a man.
You hurt my and you hurt
Who
my.
made you man?
Hey, listen here, man.
Who hurt you? Who hurt you and made you man?
Hulk Hogan is dead, man. The Hulk Hogan is Hulk is passed away.
He said.
Wait. See, Hulkamania, but Hulkamania will never die.
Well, what you talking about? Okay, you're right.
After the plane.
Now listen.
He's talking about Terry Bollea, whatever his name.
Terry Bollea, we don't give a fuck about Terry Bollea.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Sure. I say, listen, I refuse. Since you niggas someone trying to cool, not cooling, I refuse to break the two. That nigga's piece of shit. The wrestlers didn't like Hulk Hogan either. The wrestlers said he was racist as damn so when he was Hulk Hogan. So the question is, let's real talk here. Because, you know what I mean? The question is, should he be forgiven who is, the black community, whatever the case, you know what I mean, or people are taking it too far. You know what I mean? Like, Willie, what are your thoughts about it? You know, you go on the board. What are your thoughts about that? You know, especially the black folks over them down. You know, Hulk. You know, like D-Batch, prime example. You know what I mean? You know, like, what are your thoughts about what he's saying when it comes to Hulk or whatever? You know.
I hope he died burning in hell. No, go ahead.
No, I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Yes, sir.
Like Hulk was that dude back in the '80s, and we grew up on him and shit like that. But as a grown man, all that shit went out the window when I heard what he was yelling at his daughter about. These black dudes and keep calling them niggas and I can see she was with a 6'10" nigga. You know, just to have a regular nigga, we don't want a regular nigga. Fuck that. That's literally what he said. Yeah.
Well, at least Hulkamania showed his hand. He showed his hand. He let everyone know he's a racist, so we know who to stay away from him.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I agree with you. Yeah.
He showed his hand because there's a lot of closet racists who say it in private rooms. We don't know, and they come and smile in your face.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. That's what we were talking about. I'd rather have that. Yeah, I'd rather have that.
We that's true. We grew up on him, right? We grew up with watching him and being a fan of wrestling and stuff like that. But by the time that transpired, we were grown. As a grown-ass man, if you still see him as that little kid, Hulkamania dude, something wrong with you. Because he told you what he think of you based on what he was telling his daughter.
Yeah. All right, so
now I gotta look at the situation with my grown man eyes and not, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so I got the direct quote. I got the direct quote on the screen.
Yeah, he said.
He said.
And I'm saying it in my Hulkamania voice.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, hold on.
I'm make it big. Hold on.
If you was gonna fuck some nigga, brother, I'd rather marry an 8-foot tall nigga with $100 million. Like a basketball player, brother. I mean, what? Fucking nigga, brother. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, brother? We're all a little racist, brother.
What the hell?
Fucking nigga. Yeah.
But just read what he said, man. He said, I mean, I'd rather if she's gonna fuck some nigger, right? And this is not NIGGA. He said it with the hard R.
Yeah.
I'd rather have her to marry an 8-foot tall nigga with $100 million, like a basketball player. I guess we're all a little racist. And then he gonna cap it off by saying fucking nigger. Bro,
you know what get me about people that does that is when they get caught, when these Hollywood people get caught doing it, then they go around parading on TV how sorry they is to the black race. But if you never would have got caught, you would still be doing the same thing. So that's what I hate about that when they parade them around, because the thing is, the only thing that matters to a lot of those people is the money that the green money that they bring in. Because if you look at it, a lot of them are racist. You just don't know until they get caught saying something, like with anything. When you get caught, that's when you go on parade and all these other channels and say I'm sorry and all that bullshit.
Yeah, wait. So I'm sorry. You guys. Hey, you guys. So you can see the quote. You guys can see it on the screen, right? So I can't see it.
Yeah, they said on screen.
Okay,
yeah.
right. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, HP MPXP with the $2. Huster just lost the Survivor Series, brother.
Yeah.
He ain't lying.
Yeah.
But now this is very telling, Z, because I seen somebody say it on Twitter and people saying it behind the scene. The fact that you haven't seen many wrestlers, not even one besides Ric Flair, come out to say, hey, rest in peace to him. That means they already knew what type of time he was on.
Yeah.
You know, like, listen, when people die, like when Ozzy, when Ozzy died, everybody was like, oh man, Ozzy died, right? When Theo died, when Michael Jamal Warner died, everybody was like, oh my God, I'm shocked. When this motherfucker died, it's cricket. All everybody can talk about is how fucking racist he was and how he did X, Y, and Z. None of the wrestlers came and like, you know, rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. They were like, fuck Hogan. That tells you everything you need to know when people like, man, fuck him.
Plus all of the fucking lies he did over the years too. I think that's what. You know what I mean? Like all that shit.
True.
Nobody cares.
No, that's true. Well, you're an asshole, you know what I mean? But then on top of that, you're a racist asshole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's how I was. I was a big fan of the Ultimate Warrior. And I found out he was a racist.
Yes,
I was like, wow.
Another one asshole too. Yeah. So what? So the question is, well,
one thing out of all the wrestlers, y'all can't say my one of my favorite wrestlers, man, within my top 3, man, Razor Ramon. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't say, you know what I'm saying? My brother, old Scott Hall, man.
I don't know about that, bro.
I don't know none of these niggas. I don't know these niggas.
No.
Scott Hall.
No.
Y'all got Eddie Guerrero.
No. Booker T, if you watch Booker T podcasts and stuff, he'll tell y'all all the solid dudes like that didn't mind going back to the hood, going to schools, didn't mind they didn't have to get paid. The ones that actually did good for the community, the ones that helped people get over and stuff like that. He'll tell you exactly what happened. And their stories like that. The Undertaker, he's a solid dude. Everybody always say he's solid. All the black wrestlers, all the white day, he's a solid dude. Razor Ramon, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, they all solid people to this day. They all solid people.
It's usually the more narcissistic ones that end up being.
What about Vince?
Well,
y'all think
we know.
Yeah.
But hold on. More. Hold on. Listen, now. Here's the thing. You have to have context with it. I'm gonna tell you this. Hey, yes, Vince is racist, but over racism, right, is the dollar bill. And if a black person can get him more money and put on a better show, he going with the money, with the green. And ultimately, at the end of the day, majority of the white people that you guys deal with on a day-to-day basis, they're racist. But they can maneuver because you make money for them or you make money with them. And at the end of the day, it's all about the dollar bill to a lot of people. Now, we ain't talking about like the brokies and the country backwoods people, right? They have no reason to be racist. They just racist just because that's all they was taught. But we're talking about these celebrities, right? And it's like somebody of Hulk Hogan stature. You already rich, bro. You already won that life. Like, why be racist?
You ain't got shit to be mad about.
Who stole money out of your pocket? Ain't nobody ever stole money away from your plate. So why would you be racist? Like, why? You won.
I got a question. Another question. So, Steven. So
we don't belong in that same room, duh. We don't belong in the same room with them. Clearly.
Slap the like button.
By the way, Vince McMahon said the word nigga to John Cena in one skit one time. Big Money. So it's on the internet.
No, I remember that.
Yeah, I mean, he's a white man.
You could find it if you.
He was very exploitative of.
You can't be throwing them words around. I don't give a fuck who you talking to. No.
I mean, he was all about stereotypes.
White people calling people white people.
No.
Ask the Latino rappers too. They'll tell you all about Vince McMahon.
Okay, so my question is right.
In the 80s.
My question is, or was, or is, we can build, is that
Santana?
Is how you say for those people, you know, I said some black people since he can't want to apologize, you know, and me, like, you know, and that's okay. Like I just how you say a dog, I said a leopard doesn't change the spots. You are who you are, you know what I mean? And not just that one thing got made public. You're right. Him with the whole, it's what he's the whole, it's whole, you know, what's $8 million, 8-foot tall black guy nigga, like that shit, wow, right? And they say you only started because you got caught. But the wrestlers, Iron Sheik, like I said, like, all these people had nothing good to say about this guy here. So what do you say?
Nah, you're wrong. You're wrong. He wasn't sorry because he got caught. He was sorry because he lost a contract. That's why he apologized. That's the reason. He got caught.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. So, you know, but I'm just saying, like, I don't give him a pass. You know, we all grew up with Hulk Hogan. Like, we all grew up, you know, when it comes to fashion now, like, I get it, you know what I mean? But, no, like, I just can't, you know, to me, that right there. So what I thought of him as being, you know, the periods, the training, the vitamins, like, I really looked up the bro. Like, he was like everybody's hero, nigga. We really looked at the Hulk Hogan. And to see that he was like that, what he thought about me, you know, my grandma's about to buy me the dolls, the t-shirts, don't he give, like, that's crazy. Ain't give a fuck about this, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's fucked up, though, you know what I mean? Like,
I can separate that, though.
Okay.
The character.
No, good. Why could you?
No, but Buck, Z brought up a valid point. The wrestler was also racist. So it's not like Terry and Hulk was two different people. The race.
Yeah, but like he said, the age thing, like there's kind of like a split there. It's like, you know, you had that nostalgia about a dumb character from the '80s. Like that's like.
Yeah, but it's the same character. Hulk Hogan was still a racist. That's what Z is trying to convey. Is that even though you looked up to him back then, you're like, hold up. This same guy that I'm watching right now was acting like worse in the 80s. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't separate this. You know what I mean? They're saying this only one. That's like me. You know, I didn't see that. You know, that was Otis. That wasn't Otis. That was the Almighty. That wasn't Almighty. Who's that? No. What we doing here, bro? No.
I like the bad guys. Yeah.
Z, do you see like some people that does that? Like, let's say a white person did that in the past. And over the years, they tried to redeem themselves, and now you see them hanging out with black people and stuff like that. But they have said shit like that in the past. Do you think they get them a pass just because they hang out with?
No, I think I'm saying what this week is. Us as black folks, we're too forgiving. We're too forgiving. You know, it's like It's like we always are the ones to. Hey, forget about it. You know, it's just he said he was sorry to move on. Like, what only is us, you know what I mean? You know, is the same thing said with the Jews to the Germans? Oh, you guys, they said sorry, get over it. It's only with us in our community, man. You know, and again, and just being honest, like, me being a fan of you know, like we all were, you know, I don't like wrestling now, but we all were Hulk Hogan.
Z, if it is you're saying that we are too forgiving, do you have any empirical data to show persons who are not forgiven things go well for them?
Yes. The motherfuckers who's who's doing all the bad, nothing bad ever happens to them. Yes. They're the ones that fucking listen, Pastor. They tell you gonna get your heaven when you die, but they get living their heaven on earth, going around fucking up people's lives, being fucking evil, and they're the rich ones. They're the ones fucking getting all the
Before you go, the reason I said that the reason I said that to Z is because even though this dude was younger, y'all know I forgot the white boy name, the little white boy that hang out with black people now. He was saying Yeah, Justin Bieber. When he was young,
I knew you were talking about him.
He was like 13, 14 years old, and he was playing around saying nigger and stuff like that. But now you see, I have people like, what's that? Omarion. You have all these black celebrities that take up for him now and say, nah, he ain't like that. You're not like that no more.
What I was saying, we too beginning. You know, like it's always like, you know what
talking about.
Yeah, we listen. We've always listen. The only reason I'll get the bills.
Okay.
We're literally the only group of people that forgive people. No other group of people forgive because that's all. And that's the thing about it. It was beat into us to be like that. They gave us the Bible, right? They whipped us. They gave us the Bible. They said they gave us the specific passages that we had to know, and we have to. No, that is true. That is fucking true. It's called the Slave Bible. They gave us the Slave Bible. No. They took the Slave Bible. They beat that shit. Yeah. Zigzagging with the $2. Talking shit is not enough because that's all we do. Zigzagging with the $5. For me to consider you to be an actual racist, you have to actually have intentional negative impact against the blacks.
Wait, who's that again? Who's that?
Zigzagging.
Okay.
Right now with that.
Let me finish.
Let him finish the Vegeta. Let him finish with the bills.
My brother Vegeta with the $2. Cooner Maniacs is running wild on fuck niggas. Johnny J with the $5. What you gonna do, brother? Laughing my ass off. The Vegeta 90 with the $2. Well, let me tell you something, nigga. Oh man, I mean, brother. Let me go back to Zigzag. What he said, for me to consider you an actual racist. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a bean. It don't matter if you're an actual racist or accidental racist. It's like the fact that you in that conversation, that's bad enough. So it don't matter. I'm not gonna.
You know how he proves he's a racist?
To verify that you're a racist.
He never caught, like in his all the years of him trying to fucking get forgiveness, he's never said, oh my god, I was racist back then, and then tried to atone for that. He's always just made fucking excuses and said, oh, I did it because I was in this fucking position and this. Like if he would just come out and say, yeah, I used to be a racist, I fucking thought the worst shit about people. If he said that would like at least be a start of fucking atoning for it. But like he doesn't do that, so you know he's just a racist.
Yeah, I mean, this
accountability.
He's a fucking racist.
Hey man, you know what? The crazy thing is like I was putting when you friends with somebody that say something like that, because I was put in a situation. I think Z know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna try my best not to mention no name. Something happened on YouTube, and I was close to this person, and it was back on somebody else's channel. And this, I used to call him my little brother, and he said this right to somebody, but somebody else called him a name, a racial name, and the reason he said it back to him. You know what I mean? I think somebody called him a chink or some shit like that.
I remember that.
King Crash.
See, we don't do that. And I'm real close to dude. Like I love little bro. And I ain't know what to say or what to do. I ain't know what to do in that position, man, because I didn't know. But the thing that I tried to tell him is that even though he did say that to you first, even though you say everybody gonna come back on you, because it's mostly black people that look at this channel, and they gonna come and give you a hard time, even though he said that to him first. He called him a name first, and he said it back to him. So,
big money. When that situation happened, you know, it is a double standard, but it's fucked up because he has to look at it like this way. You're over here. You're in a community or in a little smaller segment that's full of black people, and even though somebody called you a slur, if you tell them back a slur, they're gonna act offended or whatever because of that. Now, you know, being honest, if I was Asian, and some black dude called me, you know, a chink or something like that, I would say that, but I would stand on business. I'm just repeating. Listen, you can call me race all you want, but again, that's another reason why. Is like black people, we don't create
excuse
like
because
racial.
If you're Asian, you get called that all the time.
Yeah, but no, absolutely. But
like black people get called that all the time.
We call you everything, but
no, that's an excuse to just fucking go back with I don't know.
True, but what I'm saying is what I'm saying, right? There is the whole fucking double standard shit. It is, but black people don't have we don't create terms for people for other people, right? Like there is no equivalent to the saying nigga for anybody else. There is just not. Now, other people create their own words and try to say, this dude called me a cracker, though. That's not a black people didn't make up that word.
Yeah, y'all made that word.
Y'all made that word. Yep. Y'all made words like wetback and all kind of shit. Y'all made them shits. Black people ain't made none of them words. Yep. Y'all made them up. So that's why the N word is kind of like it's like unique, and I'm like,
I know the way that we use it. I know the way. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I want to get this out. I know the way that we use nigga. Like we accepted that word and we brought it into our culture and we reversed it and we made it something like that's my nigga right there, and that's cool to say. But haven't you ever noticed like no other race will ever say that's my chink right there? That's my chink. Yep. They will never do that. We're the only ones that would do
when they're
that
around
too.
each other, they kind of do that.
No, that's not
They
true,
don't
sir.
They don't say
There's a lot of joking ways that they do it.
Collectively, they don't. Though. Collectively,
they don't. Now, if you see a gang of a gang of young Chinese boys, you would never hear them saying, "What's up, my chink?"
Big money, come on.
So you're not even from the States, bro. You're not from the States. You don't even know about it.
Sometimes as black people, we don't like hearing shit like that. I know we don't, but it's just the truth.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
No,
they wouldn't do that.
You gotta be around them a lot to know that, though.
You wouldn't hear no Jewish person saying, "What's up, my kike? What's up, my kike?" You won't even hear that. We're the only ones.
Be careful.
I love
We turn into a
on YouTube anyway.
Black people don't even know. Black people don't even know what that fucking means. Like so, that's why we don't even listening.
Yeah. So, what I'm saying is that, and you're right. You know, we took the hard R, right, and made it to J and made it into like a term. So it's something that we did because, and again, and I think they hate us for that because we took something that was so negative. And made it a cool thing, right? And that they want, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
We made it so motherfucking cool that they say it amongst themselves.
Yeah, they call each other. They call each other that. They call each other that.
That's I have to add this though. What Asians do is they'll say it to put down other Asians. Actually,
say what?
They'll say they're fresh off the boat. You know,
they got their own stereotypes.
That's a little different. That's a little different.
Yeah. Well, that's directly trying to be like racist, doing that shit like that. Yeah. I think the reason why the N word stuck so hard.
Pardon me?
Well, not only did they make the oh shit! Come on, Z. Pause. This nigga here, bro. I tell you, I love my brother, bro. God damn. Hey, bro. Hey, Big Money. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'll be at work sometime and motherfucker say something, and I'll be like, Paul, I gotta get this nigga Z. Right? I'll be all that work like that. Be like, pardon me.
Beg your pardon.
Bro, that shit be funny, bro. I just bust out laugh. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, but before you start
that's why I be in the house saying, my son be looking at me. I see you got that Amazon Prime, big bro. He be like, Daddy, what the fuck is
that? You got this Amazon Prime, big bro.
I'll be like, this nigga. Oh man.
Hey, yo, hold on. We got another bill here, real quick. So all this time, what you saying? Hold up. All this time, this thing meant the KKK side of US. The KKK side of US. All this time. This thing meant the KKK side of the U.S. What are you talking about? Hogan?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. What? So, like I said, you know, I don't know. So, look. I don't know if we switch topics, right? So yesterday, what happened yesterday? So D put out a tweet, right? And I'm not gonna be messy here. And, you know, I'm just saying, no, he went on a tweet, right? So I'm asking, like, bro, it's like, is it coming down to maybe he's not in the States here? Like I said, it's right, it's cracking right now in the States. So this racial shit with Trump, you know what I mean? And like I said, at what point, like, you know what I mean? Like, hold on. Hey, let me see on this goddamn screen here. I get it right here. So just wait, hold on. Let me see on the screen, right? And I'm like, bro, like, I'm asking, like, what? And it's not just him. They hit others. I'm just using him as a boy. And the white guy's like, he's like cooning. He's like cooning right now. Yeah. Now, Rose got a whole. Now, listen, he got. Now, my question is to this, right? Real nigga shit, right? And I would hate the question because he didn't post the same when Malcolm. Theo just died. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Bro got a biograph like dedicated to Hulk Hogan, but Theo just died. You know what I mean? Like, come on. At what point is like, you know, he'll say Hulk Hogan was a huge part of his childhood. Disgusting to some of this. It's disgusting the response of something to his passing. He has helped black people in the biz get paid. What? Yeah. Oh man.
I don't know how somebody can watch that much wrestling because, you know, I mean, I've said what Ozzy got, but I listen to a lot of Black Sabbath. Like, I don't watch fucking Hulk Hogan.
So he ain't from here, so he don't.
He has helped black people. He has helped black people in the biz get paid. What is something?
He's not like that's literally the opposite. He had all the wrestlers are small.
He was an
injuring nigga.
So he said he was. He said he a tone boy. So who are you to judge? Like, it's the Cooney, bro. I can't. Like, who are you to judge Hulk Hogan, man? He said he was sorry. Hey, yo, you gotta get rid of these niggas here. Like,
scroll down to the comments. Let's read the comments of what people replied to him.
You me? Asked to say who said Hulk Hogan. He said, honestly, I'm tired of comments like this. All you do
oh my God, is it? Did he really go to Alligator Alcatraz?
Listen, he said, look.
Did he show up there? Is that true? Skalashi, or are you fucking around?
What Rose said, so King said, fuck Hulk Hogan, and fuck you, you buck dancing ass nigga. hey yo. And D said, honestly, I'm tired. He said, I'm tired of comments like this. And all you do is show what a piece of shit you are. I'm too old for this shit. Grow the fuck up, punk. He gone, D. King said, he gone, D. You missed your chance to suck him off. Hulk died of racism. You know what gives a fuck what's up, your jiggable ass. A Jamaican like you. Honestly, there's a line. Grow up. If your life was so empty and you have no class, I am a moment away from you. He said, I'm 1 moment away from meeting you, man. You know you seriously have some class. Oh, man.
Damn, they really beat his ass over that.
He said, King said, mute me, bitch. Like, you're a special coon ass nigga. Wait, hold on here, man. My hero. Wait, hold on. King, you're my hero.
Oh, man.
Hey, I ain't so King. You are my hero. Hey, yo, this, oh, shit, yeah, that's just too much. Yo, is D buck dancing, pandering? What the hell is he doing here, man? You are a grown man, and you have no sense. You're a man to a white girl. Shut the fuck up, you goof. Oh, wait, hold on here. Wait.
Oh, shit.
Hey, hold on here, man. Wait, yo, goddamn king with Oh, man.
Oh, you delete that tweet, Z. Delete that tweet.
Oh, man. Wait, hold on here, man.
Oh, shit.
Wait.
Oh, D punching back.
Hold on here. Hold on,
shit, like the Umar when you need him.
Oh, man.
I didn't know this shit. I didn't know this shit got that serious.
Me either. Well, we was earlier.
Oh, man, what are we doing here? Oh, man.
And Alvin, well, this shit wild.
D said, enough.
This nigga's a coon. This nigga's a coon. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't even follow D no more. I don't even think about it. That's too much coon. Yes, when he apologized and gave his life to Christ. So we gotta stop with this.
You know what?
That's the wrong way. Hold on. Big money, and that's what I'm talking about. This religious, like, this bad one, nigga. Like, this is one thing I hate, bro. We gotta go down. It's like when Dylan Roof down here in South Carolina, right? He went there and killed 9 black people.
Stay with them people and then slaughtered them. All
right?
them old black people.
Listen, he went in Sunday school, bothering nobody. They brought him in, fed him, prayed with him. He turned around, turned the Luke on him, right? And you know what he did, right? Run nigga shit's problem. They went there, cleaned to the blood, and prayed to Jesus, to the niggas that got killed, praying to Jesus. Like, that's what it does to us, man. It's sad to say, this shit is wild, bro. He gave his life to Christ. But you see that? What you got, man, you like bro, like, I mean, how you say, the KKK was a Christian movement too, right? You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. How fuck this country is, my nigga. They put the Black Panthers on a hate list group, right? The Black Panthers was made to protect the black people from the KKK, and they still have never been put on the terror watch group. You see that? And so we the same on it. The Black Panthers were made to protect black people from the KKK.
Hoover went after them.
Listen, look, for the KKK, right? It was made to protect black people from the KKK. They took this man on did what they did, put the niggas on the terrorist hate group, right? But the KKK is getting put up to this day. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is like, and for you guys don't understand that.
And they were feeding the kids and they hated that shit.
Yeah, listen, if you don't understand that, why you say, like, some people don't say when you come to a point, like, you know, it's not that racist or thing. Like, you would never understand when you wrote, like, this shit is wild. Like, this is how you say, even what's going on now. Like, this is going on in real time, taking all the black heroes down. Like, how do you not understand that? Like, you know, that affects us directly. Like, bro, it's like, it's too much
they think that's part of history. Like, that was shit that happened in the 60s. They don't really understand that.
Yeah, like,
still,
all you gotta do.
It's just a permutation of the fucking same thing, COINTELPRO. Just because that was exposed doesn't mean.
It
just means you go more. Yeah, you just.
Yeah, it is 2025. If motherfuckers can still can't see what happened in the 60s and shit like that, if they can't see that, then they don't want to. All right, the Vegeta 90 was $2. He said all this. Oh, he said all his theme songs meant the side of KKK side of the U.S. Alamoko with the 50C.
Bro.
You black American dudes are making fun of poor African brother pastor. He's hearing all kinds of racial slurs and from the bribe and bullies.
You ain't lying.
Big facts. Jenna Hayes with the $2. Zaire. What happened to the KKK member Solid Red? Oh, man.
I gotta be all that.
She's talking about these. The Vegeta 90. The Vegeta 90 with the $2. Z, are you gonna believe D or your lying eyes? Anonymous Boss with the $20. Hit up Z for a conversation. Speaking code, all abbreviation. He says, smash the like button, fuck niggas. In the chat.
Yeah, man.
And throw past the black ass in that room. God damn. Past, you gotta go to that room.
Hey, like, you want to say bitch?
I didn't even say shit.
I don't even think that's shit.
Like, damn.
I don't think any.
Good. He left his he left his flies. Get his ass out there, Z, and play his song.
I didn't do anything.
Happy Friday, Pastor.
For real, Pastor. Use a whole Use a whole hoe.
Get his ass out of here. Just because.
Just because?
Yeah, you know what you did.
Yeah, just because. You ain't even cool yet, but just because.
Tell me something, please.
What is that?
Hey. Oh, nah. Do it. Well, all right now. Wolf.
Get buddy.
I know that you're unhappy. You're on light stuck in a shadow. Busy being too damn aggro. Do you really care if they all know? There's so much happening.
My God.
There's no shame in who you wanna be. Or be with it's your fantasy. But turn it into reality. You're worried about your family. Scared of what you think they'll say. Let's leave opinions in yesterday and go live in ecstasy. These conversations with feelings you don't know. This isolation is. Let me explain this to you. Niggas can be.
Ladies and gentlemen, weird ass nigga, like that dude did. Oh, he had a pocket though. He definitely had a pocket though, man. He is definitely out of pocket, man.
Up and said that in front of you.
Yeah, I'm back. Hey.
I wouldn't fuck with him no more. I wouldn't fuck with him.
Hey, that's all.
That's why I was thinking like, if a situation had happened, like we all up in here, right? and Heath was arguing with somebody. He was like, man, shut your cracker ass up. And he slipped down like, shut up, nigga. Like, what do we do? Like,
Heath.
do we like?
He's a war hero.
Do we get rid of Heath?
He's a war hero.
No, we gonna give him a pass if he's talking about Pastor Joe.
Absolutely.
See y'all.
We gonna throw a 20 in the chat. For him.
I'm gonna encourage. I'm gonna say he just trying to try with the hard R. I'm say he just trying to try with the hard R.
I just like to be when you
I'm
in
gonna
that
say he
position,
try
you
with the
don't
hard
know
R.
what to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him he try with the hard
That's
R.
why I hate to be in that position. Yes, that's a very tough, especially when you got love for somebody. You be like, damn.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just saying, it's just, but like I said, it is what it is. But I just, it be too much cooning. But moving right along, though, we just want to talk. Moving right along.
But you know, big money. If you bullshitting behind the scenes and shit, you know what I'm saying? It depends on what group you with. You know what I'm saying? Some people be like, all right, but I don't know, man. That's a tricky situation.
It is. It is.
Like you were talking about earlier with your homeboy or whatever. Like,
There's a saying. There's a saying from the Bible.
Last night, you got you today. Wow.
No, there's a saying.
I say nigga too.
No, it says out of the heart the mouth speaks. So sometimes you get to figure out. Sometimes you get to figure out what exactly is in a person's heart, depending on what they say. Yeah,
that's true. That's true. Think about it. If you don't say that all the time, then like Hogan, he was comfortable saying that. You can tell he said it all the time. He meant what he said, and he you know what I'm saying? He could have said like, oh boy, these black dudes, right? He could have said that. That would have been cool. But he said what he said.
It rolled out his tongue smooth, like he just said, man.
Yeah, he's but your company, the company that you keep,
that's for sure.
Yeah, no. To be honest,
you fucking say something.
When we back here, we just wilding out. We saying whatever we want. We just bugging out, chilling and stuff like that. And we say some wild shit. Anything allowed to come out. And so we don't hold each other accountable when it comes to a lot of shit we say, but we argue and fight behind the scenes all the goddamn time. So we don't really take that shit seriously. But a malicious person that's just, you can tell when a person got hate in their heart and they malicious and they really can't stand you and shit like that.
I think America's racism is, I just think it's deeper than anybody, like any place else in the world.
It was bred and born,
Yeah, that shit is crazy. It's crazy.
And the teacher, it is taught.
It is taught. Like
y'all remember when they caught Jerry Jones in 8K? Back in the day, doing segregation when they was trying to do integration in the school. They caught him, just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They ride
and all them motherfuckers, I've been knowing Jerry for this many years.
That's why I like racist people in the South more, because they at least tell you they racist. They don't hide.
Yeah, they'll tell you, fuck you, I don't care about you, I don't give a fuck about you, and it is what it is.
Hell yeah, straight like this.
I respect a motherfucker for being honest, letting me know a friend. They don't give a fuck about me versus behind my back trying to stab me and stuff like that. It's
you can tell that like I don't fuck with you either and don't like you.
Yes. And listen, I ain't gonna lie. Being down here in the South, especially where me and LBK from, you find good friendships and tell a motherfucker to kiss your ass and fuck you. And before you know it, y'all sharing a bit together. So, you know what I'm saying? Just chilling. Because both of y'all motherfuckers got something in common. And fuck, and then, that's just how that is.
We still ain't cool, but we can be cordial.
Yeah.
I remember a motherfucker told me the other day, talking about cause we was talking about the red skin rump motherfucker. He talking about, man, he let numerous niggas out of jail. Why would he ain't racist? Why would he be racist and let niggas? I say, bro, what the fuck? That's one of the main things he does is to get you dumb niggas believe in that shit, because he let what's the name out of
Kodak
jail?
Black.
Fucking Kodak Black. He should have left.
Yeah, that Kodak motherfucker be talking about he ain't like, bro, what the fuck?
He need rehabilitation.
Yeah.
Yeah, he out here looking like a straight chunk.
Yeah. Have you noticed that though? Like when this Epstein shit pops up, all of a sudden he's going back to his old bag of like the racist shit. Like,
yeah.
Like not even anything of substance with Obama. Just bring up Obama.
Hey, Mello, what are you talking about there, Mello? What are you talking about there, Mello?
Oh, man.
Mello was
Dude, does he know what Redskins was a term for? That was like basically it was like a receipt for murdering indigenous people.
You don't know what Mello. We got no one Mello think about this here.
Chain gang fire as hell, boy. You
What
happened? Chain yet?
What happened? Hey, Mello, just get over it, man. She lost already. Just get over it, man. I was right there for the job. Wait, hold on here, Mello. Yeah, I don't know. So, but anyway, moving right along. You gotta find out who Mello think about this. So Satya came out. Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday. And well, you know, after all, they done laid off about 40,000 niggas, right? So another small country came out and said that layoffs is a good thing for the gaming. Oh, and I quote. Wait, hold on here. And I quote: "The layoffs is good." Hey, Jerome, they have lost their way. They have been high on the hog way too long, and just to even talk like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, $4
trillion go to your head.
You out there making, you know, I think they broke it like $40 million a year. All right?
50 billion. 50 billion.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, I'm just saying, but I think his salary alone is about, I think, about $40 million a year.
50 million in bonuses, 50 million in bonuses.
Yeah, so what, it's for him to either come out and say that, like, that's...
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, hold on, I'm looking at my phone, hold on, but that's...
Booming, you making money.
Yeah, that's downright disgusting.
Yeah, his net worth is $1.1 billion.
Yeah, oh, damn.
Yeah, billionaire?
Yeah. I'm gonna get to my screen right quick, yeah.
Just in bonuses, he get 50 mil.
Yeah.
His salary probably about 25-30 million,
bro.
Like niggas been rich for way too long.
Yeah.
Screw this item.
Rich getting richer.
Yeah. That's why they always fuck around with those temporary companies, man. They give all them temporary because they ain't got to pay dental. They ain't got to pay none of that shit, man. They save a lot of money doing that.
But you know what he did though, and I think this is controversial. What a lot of people were seeing. He laying off all these people, but then he's asking Trump to allow so many, like 50, 100,000 Indians to come over here to fill those jobs and replace them.
Yeah,
that's.
I'm put this on the screen right
or do it from India.
Yeah, hey, hold on, right there.
Yeah.
Put it on the screen,
and they're trying to say, well, the skill set is there, and then clearly it's for cheap labor, but it's like, bruh, this shit is crazy.
So you'll say so. He said, So I'm gonna just give a small set. Microsoft CEO consult employees were saying recent layoffs are the enigma of success in an industry that has no franchise value. It's an enigma of success. There's a man worth $1 million, and some people may be making $50,000 or $60,000 a year. And I ain't counting the pockets or nothing, but again, it's to the point where he could have paid their salary out of their pockets. Some of these people here, right? And you know, in the work.
That's what Nintendo did, Z.
Yeah.
Didn't what's Iwata, whatever his name.
They wanted to do layoffs.
I forgot his name.
Iwata. Yeah.
He said forget my bonus and shit like that.
Yeah, I remember that.
People we got,
So we getting rich of a fuck it.
I just said fuck them kids.
Yeah.
And people don't find it, and them dudes don't find nothing wrong with it, man. They still gonna defend.
Yeah, that's pretty much the normal in these.
Hey, Pastor, unmute your mic, nigga. What are you talking about, this, Pastor? Don't mic up now, nigga. Unmute your mic here. Card counter, palm reader.
Oh shit, where you at, Pastor Joe? Mello?
What is that, Mello?
I'm here.
What are you talking about, this, Mello? Is this your king?
Oh shit!
It's the way of the technology. This what's going on in the gaming streets now. I told you, AI, humans gonna be their own downfall, and that's what we witnessing right now. As much as we want to play God, it's going to tear us apart, because when it comes to this gaming thing, I've been saying, when have we really had innovation in gaming outside of battle royales? Since Fortnite came into play, we've been playing technically somewhat the same daggone games, rinse and repeat. And it was on purpose. I think it was I think it was intentional. I think it was on purpose. I think they said, let's stall gaming and allow stuff to proceed with AI. And Microsoft ain't the only people that's gonna be doing it. It's all around the board.
Wait, what you think it was a meeting? It was a meeting on both lines? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like,
you said it's a who?
You said it was part of the plan. Like, what do you mean by that? Like you said it was.
I mean, it was a part of the plan in the sense of allowing gaming to be stagnant. Like right now, we just not talking about consoles hitting 8K and 120 frames per second and all that other great jazz or whatever. I think they allowed that 30 frames per second, 60 frames per second situation to happen while technology advanced to the point where we at right now, where, like I was saying, a typical game that would have probably took about 4 years to make, they can do it in 2. Instead of them having 20 people doing level design, I can have 5 people or 2 people with AI and be able to do that within months. They don't need the people anymore. We're replacing ourselves, and this is on a smaller scale, but in hindsight, that's what the world is doing right now. We in a
what the fuck you talking about here, Mello? What the fuck you talking about here,
man? Mello, we're in a transition period.
Oh man.
What the hell Mello talking about right here, Mello?
We're in a
part of the ball.
transition period.
Transmission. What the hell are we talking about here, man?
AI is able to take, I just told you, AI is able to take a job that took 20 people to do and cut it down to only 5 or 2, depending on the situation. Which these companies, these businesses know that. They got billions and trillions of dollars. Why would I continue to hire, do unions, deal with the unions, deal with 401ks and all this other insurance, all this other crazy stuff, when I can just get AI and pay 5 people to cover everything?
So you want to fuck up the economy?
Pump out quality or their version of quality and make a profit.
Okay, all right. Look,
that's what these companies are doing.
Well, Xbox version of quality suck though. So
yeah.
What's good at AI if you're just gonna make shittier games faster?
You ain't lying. They got to get some dog shit. Don't get some dog shit, Mello. Don't get some dog shit, Mello.
I don't know how you can say it. I don't understand. You can say that in their chart.
What games are charting here, Mello?
No, Mello. The only games that are charting are the games that would have charted if Microsoft wouldn't have bought those companies anyway.
You don't put one of them.
Tomato.
Microsoft, listen, if you're telling me Call of Duty,
if I have the IPs, and I have this cult following with these said games, people are going to buy it. They ain't gonna be looking like, oh, AI made. They're not gonna sit here and say, oh, AI generated and made those levels in Forza. No, they just gonna have a good time and play the game.
Avowed, Redfall, Starfield, all that shit was
AI.
All that shit was all that shit was. I'm just saying, like AI do you what? Yeah, Astrobot, right? That's a game of the year. High quality game. That's what Microsoft wanted. He said it failed, y'all. He said 3.5
failed.
What game failed? What game failed?
He said Astrobot failed. He said it failed because it only sold 3.5 million copies.
That's what you're talking about, Pastor.
Astrobot only sold 2.3 million.
Hey, Pastor, what are you talking about?
With a 80 million install base, it's crazy. That's
Pastor, you got 2 billion. You got 2 billion. You got 2 billion
PCs.
And no one got the games.
Well,
nobody.
Sony has 2 billion PCs.
That's crazy.
Sony has 2 billion PCs too.
What?
And their games selling.
They don't.
Sony has two. If Microsoft have two
Pass these down, pass your room.
Sony also have that.
I told y'all, Pastor Joe don't have his two front teeth. That's why he talks like that.
He got a dingle in his front. Yeah, he got a dingle in his pocket. He got a dingle in his pocket. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the numbers. How many people Microsoft let go? I don't see Nintendo and Sony, and I'm not saying that they won't do this, but they're not as letting go as many as people as Microsoft is letting go.
Yeah.
They're trying to keep people. They're trying to keep those people with their jobs. Evidently, it might happen in a couple of years, but they still trying to keep those people.
I don't
with
know.
their jobs.
I think all the big companies are going to be hiring a lot.
Even
AI revolution is
PlayStation just made LFG.
Even that's why I said it's coming.
Yeah.
Microsoft is like they out there with the shit. Like they're trying. At least Nintendo
because
and Sony
of how much stuff
trying
they in the forefront of. You talking about software? You talking about Azure servers? You talking about gaming as a whole? Of course, the numbers are going to be bigger with Microsoft.
Yeah, they don't use Azure cloud servers for Xbox at all.
No, I'm talking about employment. I'm talking
in
about
their business.
Microsoft is leading in AI, so obviously
we all agree.
They took a big loss. What are you talking about?
Can we all agree? Microsoft should have been allowed to buy ZeniMax and ABK. The gaming would have been in a better position if Microsoft didn't buy those companies. Can we agree that?
Yes.
At least a lot of those people would still have their jobs. People would still have their jobs.
Wait, exactly. Wait, okay, hold on. Well, Miller, why you say no?
That is true. You don't shut up.
Miller, why you say no? Why you say no?
You said, why do I say no?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, AI was coming regardless if Microsoft bought them or not.
What?
No. You're right, Melo. You're right.
I don't know. I don't know how smart I can make it.
Sony and Nintendo ain't out there talking about.
ZeniMax was in trouble before Microsoft bought them.
They was in trouble. What?
No, they wasn't, bro.
They wasn't in no fucking trouble. What are you talking about?
Bethesda was making. They was still making fucking all their games.
Indiana Jones.
No. This is another time. That Pastor just saying some crazy. Show us the link. Show us the link where it says ZeniMax is financial trouble. Show us that link.
Redfall would have never been released under Bethesda. Remember, they said they wanted to cancel the game, but Phil Spencer came out and said, "Nah, keep that shit going."
ZeniMax ain't never been in no damn financial trouble. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Doom has always been a successful franchise. It has always been a high quality when it was. That's what I'm saying. All these games that's releasing, while they talking about, we got a lot of games. All our games coming out. All these games would have been releasing without Microsoft buying it. They're all like games that were already multiplayer and people enjoyed them. Call of Duty, people enjoyed that before that. Like Microsoft didn't enhance their motherfuckers at all. They didn't name one game Microsoft made better right under their belt than without them. You can't even say that for Halo. You can't even say that for Gears. You can't say that for Forza. You can't say that for nothing.
God damn.
Look, bro, ZeniMax was still eating off of Skyrim at the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
We'll get on the bill here.
Send us the link where it says ZeniMax was in
trouble. He gonna say a bonus link.
Right, we got a couple bills.
There he go. He's trying to keep going so we'll forget about it. Send us the link where it says ZeniMax was in financial trouble.
I will
send us the link.
Hold on.
We got
Planet, bitch.
Yeah, go. We got HP and PXP with the $2. He said Mello obsessed with sounding smart. Minty ass fuck nigga. Oh, nigga.
Moron.
The Vegeta 90 with the $5. Oh man, you saying Satya is the Xbox Hogan and these bots are Kuna Maniacs? Oh man. Let me tell you something, brother. And then we got Derek J with the $5. We'll project. You see the breaking news? Sony is expanding PlayStation Studios across mobile. Well, they got one of the most mobile. They got one of the best-selling mobile games on the market. They've always been there.
Mello, one of the Xbox weirdos put out there.
Yeah, that's a weirdo. Yeah, that's a weirdo. The Vegeta 90 with the $2. They make tons of money on ESO, on Elder Scrolls Online from you PC niggas. He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
They was in financial trouble. What the hell?
Yeah, man. Hey, yo, clap the like button, bro. He ain't just lying and shit, man. But so like I said, as far as I also like I said, while we talking about Xbox, that Starfield was coming over to Starfield. Flight Simulator.
Starfield and Flight Simulator.
Yep.
So, what does that mean? What does that mean? Headed to PlayStation handheld, or is that a different topic? Handheld thing.
I think we kind of briefly talked about the handheld.
Yeah,
they released this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they released the specs and stuff like some of the specs and stuff on there. So, it's gonna.
What do you guys
be
think about the price? Like the pricing they're gonna go for?
It'll probably be $400 to $500. I mean, if it's gonna be, good. What do you call it? Good performance.
Yeah.
And
not have to have a PlayStation 5. I mean,
he said Nintendo, Xbox. I don't. Oh, what the hell? Net text me some shit too. What Net talking about? Net distribution shit. According to John, Sony expands things to across Steam, Epic, Nintendo.
That's a what's the name? Put that out there. That's bootleg, man. That's Boomstick put that out there.
They put their shit out there.
Boomstick put that out there.
It's not.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Boomstick put that out there. And they fight for their life.
They are overinflating what they said about the games as a service shit, and they always do that. Every 6 months they come out. Oh, they're going multi-plat and they're shutting this down. It's fucking retarded.
All right, slap the like button. Oh, okay. What?
They already multi-plat.
All right, pass.
Yeah.
No problem. So
enough of you.
Moving right along. So Sony, I guess this handheld. Let's talk about this handheld here. So just show what goddamn screen here. This handheld. So they got this handheld. I'm excited. It says here, big handheld. Probably confirmed by Sony. So Sony has really confirmed a major aspect of the ongoing PlayStation handheld rumors, leading credence to those reports back in April and then in June. Two separate insiders said the PS6 some claim that the upcoming PS6 family handheld will be able to run PS5 games via a low power, lower bandwidth mode of sorts. Well, today, what do you guys thoughts about this? I know.
I've been wishing they tried another handheld for forever.
I'm happy. Just hope a dog stomped the shut of the goddamn Switch. Hey, you know what I mean? Get them the fuck up out of here.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, actually, the PSP is actually one of my favorite consoles of all time.
Right now, the Nintendo Switch have. Right now, the Nintendo Switch 2.
The game, the library is amazing.
Outsold the first month of the PlayStation 2.
Pastor, do you have a Switch 2, Pastor? Do you have a Switch 2?
Yes, I do. Shut up,
no, you don't. Stop lying, man. It took you 3 years to get a Switch. Shut your ass, lying ass up. What's your Nintendo? What's your friend code? What's your friend code?
That's all. Okay, let me get it for you right now.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. What's your friend code?
You son of a gun.
What?
It's gonna be.
You son of a gun.
I'm gonna catch you here now, man.
Hey, well, you know what? And I'm gonna throw a little ammunition to the Xbox guys. I would rather them come out with this handheld than another PlayStation VR 3. I don't want no, because I'd rather them do that. Shut up, Pastor. Shut up. I'd rather them do that than come out with another PlayStation VR.
Get your pen and your pencil ready. The front code is SW 7153 5973 9601.
That's what. Wait. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, that's for real. You gotta give that long. That's crazy.
No, that's not.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not
real, y'all. That's not real.
That's late vote. Yeah, that's late vote.
That is the friend code. I mean, it's not real. You think I'm lying?
Absolutely.
Get out of here.
You're a motherfucking liar. You're a motherfucking liar.
You can't believe a starving African have.
Pastor, what is it again, Pastor? Give it to me one more time, Pastor. What's the friend? What's the number? Friend code?
SW-7153-5973-9601. How about that?
Mojo 88. Okay.
Mojo.
It says switch one. You ain't got no switch two, nigga. It says switch one. You think you slick, Pastor?
Expose his ass.
I sent you a friend request. That's how I know. It says switch one. You ain't even got no switch two logo. I see.
This is a switch two. Are you crazy? I have a switch two right in my hand.
Pastor, liar. Yeah, Pastor. It said you've been offline for 7 days, Pastor.
That's a lie. I played Donkey
Maybe he's only buying Switch 1 games.
I played Z's.
Yeah, he only
played Switch 1 game.
Pastor, you only play Switch 1 games. It says Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Shin Megami Tensei, Witcher 3, Big Brain Academy, the demo.
There's some good games.
I am playing Donkey Kong Bonanza as we speak.
Pastor,
what are you talking about?
You're not. I'm sitting here looking, bro. You are not.
That's all. Okay, that's all. Let me send you my next.
Did you see my friend? Did you see my friend request?
Yes, I already.
He's gonna get banned. His account's gonna get banned now.
No, listen.
You got a bootleg. You got a bootleg.
There's an. I have two files, right? So my other file is.
He put us. I got 2 accounts. Get out of here. You use that fake spot. Oh man, stop it.
This is my next account where you will see. You will see. No, this is my next account. SW.
He's just looking up another one. Nobody cares.
SW-7719-5619-7019.
You're gonna get some random
numbers in there. Why do you put all those numbers in there?
I don't know.
Pastor, who is Mojo 88, Pastor? Which one of these in your account? What's your real account, Pastor?
Mojo.
Not your cousin account.
No, I have 2 accounts. So the account that I already use is You Know Joe.
Why do you know Joe?
You Know Joe.
Because
why would you have multiple?
He was probably getting free games
the reason
for
why
free when you sign up.
is because I don't smoke crack.
What?
Shut up.
Oh shit.
I mean, I got like 6 Sony PlayStation ones, so yeah.
So as I said before,
shut up.
No, not Buck.
Fuck all the way up for a buck, man.
He's not even listening. He's not even listening to me. He's too busy defending.
I was saying.
Yeah, but I have like one
trying to stop him out.
J-Dub,
He's still getting stuff.
I don't get.
Add me with the next account, J-Dub. Add me on the next account.
All right.
Listen, I'm gonna build here.
What is it, Pastor? What is it?
The next account is.
He doesn't really count so you play games. Man, get your ass out of here.
Switches. Nigerian switches. That's what.
That's fucking insane.
SW-7719-5619-7019.
Oh man, I want to hear that shit, man. Get your ass out of here, nigga.
723?
No. 7080. 7080.
What?
7080.
Ain't no goddamn number.
7080.
7080. 7080 at the ending.
7080.
Oh, you know Joe? I sent you a friend request.
Yeah,
Pastor, how you got why would any person need multiple accounts? That makes no sense.
He was scamming.
Nobody
Listen, it's
must know
definitely a Nigerian scam.
Nobody must know my real identity.
What?
I wonder, how did you come up with all those numbers? You just pulled them out the air, or
out of his ass?
They mean something.
Out his ass.
So you see the Donkey Kong Bonanza there? You see how Z is doing it on the Switch?
But that's your cousin account, you said.
No, that's my account. I have 2 accounts.
Hey, bitch, you're well then.
But why? That's what we're gonna ask you. Why would you have multiple accounts?
Because there are some sick Negroes around. They must never be able to spot me.
This nigga weird. We got some more bills here.
What he meant to say of some.
Hey, girl, you can see bills.
Let me get the bill.
Yeah.
Zigzagging with the $5. Pastor think he playing with his kid Switch is playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm on my Hogan art. He went and stole his son's Switch too. The Vegeta 90 with the $5. You don't smoke crack, but you sure sound retarded. He got you there, Pastor.
Well, I mean, you and me was in the same class, man.
What?
What's that?
Oh shit! He said him. He said it was the same class.
Both of us
twerking class.
So he's actually admitting he smoked crack.
Oh shit!
What? No crackhead. I'm not. We're talking about being retarded. What are you talking about?
Yeah. So back to the handheld.
They say you was a twerking instructor.
Well, I mean, they would say that because, I mean, this chat is full of deviants and sickos and coons and baboons. I mean, I expect that.
Coons and baboons. This place in handheld. Do you think it's going to be successful, Sony? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's going to be the price.
Nintendo will beat them in this competition once again.
Price, then yeah, I think it would. Probably about 10, 15.
Yeah, it gotta
be anything from the Vita. They need to. I hope they learned a lot of lessons from the Vita.
Nintendo will beat them into submission again. I can't wait.
They're not in the same.
Nintendo got out of the way. Like, shut up.
Nintendo ran into a whole
other game, so they're not on the same level, Pastor. So
also, I think they have a leg up now with the way DRM works versus what DRM, because a lot of the lessons would be learned just by the technology moving forward. Because last time they're still so worried about their fucking shit getting bootlegged. So
is it
now if it's all digital, they don't have to worry.
You're gonna be playing out.
I can't wait.
Hey, is there anybody in here still that has a Vita? Anybody in here that still has a Vita?
I got the OG one with the OLED and the orange one.
That's in the dollar store. That's in the dollar store.
I got mine and I still got the PSP.
I'm using it as a door stopper right now.
What?
That's a door stopper for door. That's a paperweight by me, man.
You know how many Tensei Yugami games are on that system?
Whatever they do,
probably like 13 of them.
I just hope whatever they do with this console, man, they like the lessons on the Vita. And like Buck said, the price has to be right this time.
The last one he was having problems supporting with What's up? What's your name, Mello?
Look, breaking news. One of my subscribers just sent something. Sony wants to expand PlayStation Studio games beyond PlayStation hardware.
Oh my god.
Breaking news.
Breaking news, Pastor smell like shit.
Pastor on the Hogan arc, did he say cool or been moved? I said, Pastor on some Hogan shit.
It's a coon and baboon.
They already brought this up, Pastor, earlier in the chat.
I'm gonna make a video on this. I'm out of there.
We don't watch your bullshit ass channel, my nigga. We don't get no notifications about this shit.
He's finna go call Boomstick and say, "What's the next move?"
Call him Boom Daddy.
Damn.
Boom Daddy.
Oh man.
Hey, Z, with this handheld, do you think it's gonna be kind of similar to this last PSP they got out? this last Portal Sony put out a couple of about a year ago? You think it's gonna be similar?
It looks, yeah. And it looks, yeah. What they said they're supposed to play your games natively. You know what I mean? Your library.
It'll just be more powerful, yeah.
Yeah, that one's a stream device. I think it's stream, but they're supposed to be able to play your games natively. You know what I mean? So I think that's dope. Cool. You know, it's gonna be a success because they don't have to go like how you say have developers make. You know what I mean?
Just so they don't do any proprietary shit, they'll be okay. You know what I mean?
If it's gonna play your existing library, the same games.
No, nothing proprietary. Like the memory, the storage.
I'm not talking about that. I mean,
why would they do that?
No, but the SSD,
that's old technology.
The SD cards was available when the Vita was out, and they went away from it. That's the proprietary shit he's talking about.
Right, but I'm saying that SSDs and smaller ones. So
those proprietary cards was
low key. Why did the Series X backwards? Why did they do what they did with the Series X then?
Because Xbox is Xbox, man. We can't compare the two. They dumb.
I said, as long as they don't do anything proprietary,
it's playing your library. It's playing your PS5 library. So
it's just like the Portal. It's just like the Portal. It's something so they ain't gotta make multiple versions of games. It's just gonna play your current library. And then for people, they'll be able to play their shit offline versus like right now with the Portal. Obviously, you gotta be tethered online. So
I think
listen. I think if we get in our heads, it's not going to sell like PS5 copy. It's not going to sell 100 million copies, right?
I think it will. I think it will.
I don't, and I'm gonna tell you why. Most people, like, even though I got my Portal, I play on it a lot. My default setting when I'm playing games is still on my PS5. Sitting in front of a TV, lounging around on the couch or something like that. It's not just the handheld shit is cool temporarily while you're traveling or something like that. Even like the Switch, you know, when I used to play on that shit, stays docked. So I just think generically, like by default, like ain't nobody just really trying to walk around. Z, I don't see you with a PlayStation.
Okay. Well, here's the thing though.
Playing that shit. Nah, you
no. But what I'm saying was, well, I just think there's no a success because again, you got the same niggas that with the Switch out in the public. You know what I mean? So
but the Z, them. Those are deviants. Like Pastor Joe, those are deviants.
Those are homosexuals? Those are homosexuals?
Yeah, them dudes with friend codes. You know what I'm saying? Like, the real OG, they ain't into that shit, bro. They ain't finna spell, I'm just saying.
I think we're gonna do well though. I think we're gonna do well. You guys,
they'll be lucky to sell 30 million copies, and I think that to them, that's that's good for Sony. They'll probably be like, shit, sell 20 million.
The Vita did like 70 million. No, I think they do it though, bro. Like I'm trying to tell you,
that was way back in the day.
Watch. We're gonna bookmark this shit. I guarantee you got Grand Theft Auto when they want to go.
They didn't have Steam Deck. They didn't have Steam Deck. They didn't have ROG Ally. They didn't have all these.
They didn't have Grand Theft Auto. Hey, Jerome. They ain't had Grand Theft Auto either. They ain't Grand Theft Auto either.
Ain't nobody buying on handheld or playing Grand Theft Auto, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
So do y'all think?
I think so.
He's right though. If it's at the right price,
I think so. $500, it's gonna do it, bro.
I think people take that $450. People take that $450 and just get them a PS6. Or get them a Pro or PS5.
Do y'all think this handheld is going to have a docking station like the Switch?
Yeah.
Right, so.
I think it will have.
No, and I'm gonna tell you why. The docking station is the goddamn PS6. Like they don't. Why would you make two competing things?
Yeah,
if I can have a handheld and docking,
away from your set.
It takes away. I thought you was going over the boom stick.
I'm homosexual. What happened?
What?
I'm going over the boom stick, and then he came back. He must not been there.
No, I came back. I big money.
Boom daddy.
Oh man.
Boom daddy. Boom daddy went home.
He said boom daddy boom.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Listen, and y'all know I buy everything. I love my Portal. I play on it fucking like 50% of the time. I just can't see spending $450, $500 on a handheld.
In this climate,
it's just
because think about it. There's already Steam Deck that's $500.
Man, y'all selling it. Y'all selling it, man.
They didn't buy them shits. Listen, the Steam Deck and Raw Live and all that shit collectively only sold like 3 million, 4 million
right here. I'm leaving now, ladies and gentlemen.
What would make me think
the only
that
one that sold was the Switch
would make the same type of device and it would sell 100 million?
I'm trying to tell you,
they don't market like a Sony.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Exactly. Won't get that marketing machine behind that
Listen,
thing?
the only reason the Switch sell like it is because Nintendo don't make a home console. They don't make. If Nintendo made a home console that wasn't dockable, but just like let's say a Nintendo 64 2025 version, if they made that bitch a true console, that fucking Switch wouldn't sell like shit. Everybody be on that goddamn console, but Nintendo don't make nothing else, so you really have no choice.
Yeah,
right? But with PlayStation, you got a choice.
It's gonna do numbers, bro. I'm telling you, I just told you my soul drone can do numbers, bro.
Yeah, it'll sell okay, but it ain't gonna do nothing.
75 million.
That remains to be seen. But what kind of product is it and how hard are they gonna push it?
Listen, people ask for shit every day. They ask for shit all the time, then the shit come and they don't go out and support it.
Jerome, it's gonna come. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I feel it. It's only take time. You know why? Because it got the same library on your PS5. Bro, that's it, man. You know, your same games gonna go, bro.
I get it, but you not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it. But for what? You ain't gonna play it. Listen, you play it on the TV.
Hey, yo, bro. When I go to Starbucks, my nigga. When I get my latte coffee, I might want to play Ready or Not in a while, one nigga. I'm like,
Spider-Man 2 on the go.
I want to play Ready or Not on the go.
Z, we don't play Ready or Not
on the go
on the handheld. Come on, brother.
Absolutely.
Z, you got bad eyes. You know I know you got bad eyes.
Hey, yo,
80-inch TV.
Yo, what?
Can't play it sitting still.
That nigga Z got an 80-inch TV right there in front of his face, bro. I know him. He ain't gonna be able to see it.
Do this handheld supposed to come out before the PS6 or about the same time?
Yeah,
no. It's a PS6 companion.
So it's coming out about the same time. It's coming
around the same time as the PS6. Yes.
Hey J-Dub, I think y'all being unrealistic about that price. That's going to be pretty powerful to run PS6 games.
PS5 games.
It's going to be we just saying like let's say Sony really want to sell it, and so they're gonna take a loss on it. So they're gonna, do what they do.
I don't think they're gonna take a loss because that market not growing.
That's what I'm saying.
They're not.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's gonna sell no 100 million. I think that shit maybe sell 10 million. Cause niggas be capping, bro. They gonna want it, but then they ain't gonna buy it. I just know it, bro.
That shit gonna do numbers. That shit gonna do numbers.
25.
That shit doing 75 million, my nigga. You already hear
I think it'll do wood. It'll do, Mello. I agree. It's gonna do double bronze.
Hey, Z. Who the fuck paying $600 for a handheld to last for 2 hours to play AAA games?
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. We got solar charging.
If you playing Wolverine,
all this power now. Let's say
if you playing Wolverine on that shit. Shit, that bad.
Hey, bro, I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you. It's
gonna be game gear. That's gonna be a game gear.
Hey, Z, AAA games on the handheld is a fever dream, man.
You gotta switch to.
No, hold on. I got a bill. Miss Fee with the $10. Hey, Z.
Hey, you want to miss me, baby? You want to miss me? All right, I'll be down to the minute, baby.
You sound like he had cheering here when you said
Miss Pearly.
Now, if this thing come out at the same time, I don't see. Ain't this gonna gobble up the sales of each? Like,
let me ask this. Hold on. Let me ask this. Do you need a PS6 to have the because you said it's gonna
no.
So you know,
It's gonna be his own separate.
But I still see them both cannibalizing each other's numbers, though. If you put them out at the same time,
I don't think it's going to
because you're
cannibalize
opting
it.
into the same ecosystem.
I don't think it's going to cannibalize it. But what's going to happen?
Additive.
People are going to say, would I rather have a handheld where I can only play handheld, or would I rather get a console that connects to the TV? Where that's the TV is where like 95% of all gamers play in the console space. Bar Nintendo, because they weirdos, right? But just everybody else, yeah, that's just what that is. That's why, like the Steam Deck, the ROG Ally, the MSI Go, all them fucking handhelds only sold like 3 to 4 million copies, and it's been on them. They've been on the market for like 4 or 5 years.
And they do more.
I get it.
They play.
I get it. PlayStation got the name and the brand behind it and the games. But I'm gonna be honest, that's a lot of money for some shit to play like an hour and a half before the battery drain. And then think about it. Since it's mobile, the performance is going to be 30 frame probably. You know, it's going to be a lot of compromise. And people going to start.
The Vita was like 450, wasn't it?
No. The Vita came out 249. It was 249.
What was pricey on it? I heard it was something pricey.
Oh, the memory cards. The memory cards.
The memory cards was damn near $100.
Scaling is going to make
it was $100.
I don't think it's going to be bad performance with PSSR and all that new technology.
Like I said, as long as they don't do anything weird with the price or proprietary, they'll be
and
okay.
the only sold because of the mods. And it would be
That's why
the PSP. The PSP did so well because it was in such a generation where it was just a weird generation, bro. Like it was back in the PS2 days. Mm-hmm. It was back in the PS2 days, so
wasn't too much different.
Yeah, that handheld was more powerful than what Nintendo had, and PS2 was at the peak, so it was there. But like right now, you talking about $450 to $600 for a handheld versus me just spending $700 and getting a PS6. I'm gonna get a PS6 all day long. I want all the bells and whistles over the mobility. That's just me personally. But I do believe they're going to do the handheld. I know it's a sure shot thing because the Portal, the code name for the Portal was the Q Lite. It was the Q Lite. So clearly, if it has the light on the end of it, they're coming with a Pro version. So they may name it like the Portal Pro or some shit like that. Or I don't think it's going. I don't think they're going to name it.
I just hope you ain't got to connect the Wi-Fi to play the game.
No. It's native. It's native.
So I get that. Should I get both? Fuck it.
But it's like Ron said, it's gonna be expensive. Unless they don't subsidize it.
Hey man,
they'll subsidize it.
If that Xbox shit that shit is $1,000. Y'all think a PS6 handheld gonna be $500? Yes.
Right. Hey yo, Jerome, what's up with that Marvel Cosmic? Marvel Cosmic
don't got no proprietary technology.
And Marvel Cosmic.
Even if them PC handhelds is expensive, bro.
Yeah.
If you want
Microsoft those parts in bulk,
Microsoft is not making
manufacturers.
Microsoft not making them. Third party making them.
If they didn't take a cut, if they didn't take the hit on the Pro and sell that shit for $700, you think they take a cut on the handheld? That's
true. That's true.
Yeah.
Because it's
gonna be expensive. It's gonna be expensive.
I don't see them taking a hit.
I don't see the point of it, to be honest.
I'm thinking they're gonna come out with the PlayStation 6 first, and then maybe 6 months later come out with the handheld.
Ain't just gonna be holding shit back like the Series S? What's the point of it?
Well, I
think games.
Yeah,
I was doing all that.
No, I want to play the old SPSI games.
I heard Digital Foundry said it's gonna play. It's gonna play fucking PS6 games just at 30 frames, and I don't know.
I don't think it's real. I don't think it's actually.
I'd rather them to have another Portal. I'll just play my fucking Portal.
That's what they probably come up with.
Jeopardizing any development for the portals.
They'd be better off just coming out with a Portal 2 with an OLED screen or something.
No.
Nah, it's a native device. They got the chip coming.
Why waste billions on some shit that's not growing at all?
don't know, bro. Listen, I don't know.
From the portal.
Yeah, that's $200 though. That's a difference.
Yeah, that's true.
$200 and $600 is a big difference.
Yeah.
Like this PlayStation,
there was a price.
It's gonna sell regardless.
It's no price. You just
the PSVR 2 ain't selling. That's PlayStation, so okay.
Well, that's true.
That.
And they fucking.
But they didn't make 2 iterations already. They've made portals that have sold 50 million plus. It's not the same as VR, which is a bit niche. It's just
what portal sold 50 million?
They've made 2 handhelds that sold 50 million plus. That's the PlayStation.
Yeah.
No, the Vita only sold 20. That was a flop.
Let me see. Vita total sales.
I thought it was a little more than 20, but you could call it a flop if you want to. But yeah, they've had success making handhelds. So.
The Vita sold
20 million, something like 20 million.
Yeah, like 20 something million. Yeah.
Oh, and that's a flop when the PSP sold 80.
Yeah. And see, I'm being honest. I don't know, bro. I don't know, but I just don't think enough people are gonna buy it. But maybe they don't have to. Maybe they don't have to. Maybe Sony like shit. We ain't gonna subsidize it if they.
Niggas ain't gonna be buying PS6. This is like people gonna stay on PS5 for a little bit, so they'll get some of the handheld people.
Yeah, I think people buy PS6 before they buy.
Niggas on PS6.
Yeah, but what handheld? There ain't really no market for that shit outside the Switch.
Yeah, because those are PCs. Most niggas don't even know about them shits.
Play my Portal around the house.
Exactly what I'm saying. Those PC handhelds. We know about that because we hardcore. Nobody know about that shit.
I didn't think I'd be playing it like this, but I play my Portal more than my PS5 on the TV.
Yeah. Like I said, I spend half the time on my Portal. But as far as like, if I gotta choose between a PS6 and a handheld, I'm gonna go with PS6. I can't spend no $500-$600 on no handheld
Pro and just get the handheld
console.
But that's gonna put Dev in the same situation Xbox is with the Series S. They have to optimize for the handheld.
Mark Cerny literally he's been saying
videos like Naughty Dog and shit. Like them
the PSSR is not gonna just optimize the game by itself, bro. The developer's going to do it.
I think it's gonna
That's
be.
not what he's saying.
That's just me.
So what is he saying?
I would assume they making it modular, so they can it can be. They can shift that within development without them having to.
I think didn't he say they're gonna make it like this, the metal close to the metal, where like the hardware automatically?
They said the same thing about the Series S, and here we are.
Oh shit!
But why niggas come to everything when they want to film on? They use the Xbox. Like we know that they fucking fucked off.
It's the same situation. It's the same situation.
Hey, yo, what's up with the Marvel Cosmics?
One niggas have been the best their whole time, that they've been around, and one been fumbling since fucking 2012.
I get that, but it's the same. I think it's the same situation though.
What's the same situation? What you talking about?
With the development of the game, he thinks it's gonna hold
like it's gonna hold it back. It's gonna make developers have to optimize for that shit. It's not a PC.
What
you just change settings.
What you talking about?
The PlayStation handheld.
Oh yeah, it supposed to.
It optimize for it.
Yeah, well they said it's supposed to. Oh, I know. It's supposed to play your PS5 games.
No. I know what they did. They just released the update for the PS5.
On the PS5.
And in the code, it had the low power mode and other features that is like specific for a handheld. So the handheld they're gonna come out with. So the software is already there for this handheld they're gonna come. So it's like the game will detect that you're on the handheld and it'll run this shit accordingly.
Slap the like button if you don't like anybody.
You just put out.
Yeah. Okay.
I wish they could just go all out on the PS6 and fed on the specs on that.
Well, I don't know. Hey, Ron, how much you think it's gonna be?
Listen, I'm with you. I don't think people gonna buy it.
How much you think it's gonna be?
I don't think people gonna buy it, but
it is.
How much? Oh, 7?
Yeah,
the handheld?
No, the console. Yeah, that's what you said. I said the same thing too. No, low key problem. You know what you say something? Low key was going to be you said $500.
No, it could be 500, 550 for the digital, and then you know you can get the disc like they do now. But now jumping up no $300. That's dumb as hell.
No, you took money, brother.
So I just could imagine
they're gonna cut even they launch. Then less niggas gonna buy it. I'm not buying it. I'd rather get the handheld.
Oh yeah, I don't know, Melo. I'm just saying, Melo.
That's why I said I think they should come out with the PS6 first. Wait 6 months, then if they are going to do a handheld, then put the handheld out. I don't think it should come
Hey, hold on. We got to bet for $100. We got to bet for $100. You talking about
we got to bet for $100. We got.
He's talking about the PS5, PS6 gonna be $500. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell.
They just have one, at least a bird, if they gonna do the same thing they did.
I think the digital is gonna be $5.
Yeah, digital. Yeah.
It can't be $5. If they give us a PS4 Pro at $700, and they talking about the PS5. I'm sorry, the PS6 is supposed to be twice as powerful as the Pro.
Double the performance.
Yeah, it's no way in hell.
At a less though. They always sell it at a loss at the beginning. They do that.
That's too much
Not
of a
with the
loss.
Pro console, but with the original one.
That ain't happening, nigga. You ain't getting one for $700, and then when they say take a loss, they're talking about like $50, $75, something like that. You know what's that's bro? You talking about double the performance? It's like no.
No. They're talking about more than that.
700.
But Microsoft said they losing $100 to $200 on every goddamn Xbox. So that's more than that.
So you think they're gonna take a hit on a handheld and a console? Y'all tripping right now?
Yeah, bugging. Yeah. No.
Why would they gotta do that? The handheld market's not big. It's a waste of money.
Well, they look at the success they had with the portal. No one sells accessories selling in the world, so that's what out.
Yeah, but $200
that's gonna be a lot either.
$200 and $600 is two different things.
Yeah, I think
600. You just made that up though.
Bro, why would it be cheaper?
No idea what it's gonna be.
What you think it's gonna be?
450. I think it's gonna be about 450. It's gonna be around with the switches.
So it's gonna be a PS4? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. For the handheld.
It's gonna be a PS4 then.
450?
Yeah.
Why are you putting this number a PS4? When the PS4 came out, was it 450?
What the fuck?
Wait, what is that?
Oh man, y'all wild in here right now, man.
That's Diddy.
Oh man, y'all wild in here right now, man. Yeah, slap the like button.
What the hell was that?
Man, y'all niggas wild in here right now.
The mute they phone.
Hey, y'all wild in here right now.
That's Diddy.
The hell was that then, man?
This man have a sex with a podcast?
No, daddy.
I said no, daddy. Y'all niggas here wilding right now.
Yeah, man.
What the fuck? That's big money.
Yo, y'all wilding here right now, yo.
Not the first time. That wouldn't be the first time. That wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, yo, man, this is wild, bro.
Why is it you now?
Oh man, yo, y'all heard that shit?
I like the way it sound to you, Vaughn.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Oh man!
Slap the like button.
You was making that sound.
The way that sound, Vaughn.
I didn't know you could make that sound.
Oh, that's good. That's funny.
Yo,
I didn't know you get that loud, big man.
Yeah, I get that loud, Vaughn. You didn't know that?
That's that gateway. That's the gateway, big money.
Hey, yo, what's up with that Marvel Cosmics? That Marvel Cosmic. Everybody seen that? Marvel Cosmic.
I don't know if they put out a date for it, did they?
Yeah, it's out now, I think.
It's out?
Yeah.
What? Is that, what's up with that multi-platform
Marvel
shit?
what?
I just borrowing somebody
Marvel
to do the
Cosmic Invasion.
I don't know.
Marvel Cosmic.
Oh.
I'm about to play it on screen. It's out.
I don't even know.
Man, Z can't read.
Yeah. Oh, look. Here you go. It's right here. Look.
Yeah, it's not out yet. It don't got release date.
Oh, no?
They ain't put no release.
I thought it came out.
I thought he said Marvel Cox.
Cockmix.
Man.
What the fuck?
I heard Cockmix.
Like an old dude to beat him up.
Nah, that's look fire though.
Yeah.
Look dope.
Oh, yeah.
Popping this.
Yeah, I thought it was out.
They did
yeah, I do remember that now.
They passed the reality show about the multi-plat hiring thing.
What?
About the PlayStation multi-plat
bullshit.
What?
Wasn't they doing this stuff already? Just hiring a new person for it?
Yeah, yes, Vaughn.
They said this at the what is the financial thing, right?
They're trying to make it out like it's a bigger deal than what.
Dummies like Nico get ready to bring Sly Cooper back.
Oh man.
Oh man, Nico, you in there?
Yeah, Nico. Answer yourself, Nico.
Nico in there? Dang.
Hey, yo, Trump loving ass. Where Nico at? Yo, Trump loving ass.
We need to talk about this.
Yeah, stick about it all time.
That Donkey Kong man running like dog shit on the $500.
Yeah. Hey, Ron, they don't want to talk with that, Ron. They don't want to talk with that. There you go, right there. There goes cool ass right there.
Fun game.
Liars.
That Donkey Kong is running exceptional.
Yeah, tell Pastor. I've been streaming every day. I've been streaming every day. No frame drop.
Every time you fight a boss, it go down to like 30 frames.
No,
and
you
then
don't.
like 360p.
It's only one boss.
Get out of here.
That image quality.
It shouldn't be no boss.
That image quality is trash on that game. That shit looks
It's
blurry as hell.
Them niggas
That game looks blurry as hell, bro.
Hey, Vaughn, they accept anything, bro.
No, it's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
What's going on? What's
he talking about?
Hold up, let Nico talk. What's going on? What's going on in this game?
Fully destructible environments, bro. Come on.
What?
It's fully destructible.
You know we was having that. You know we was having that shit in PS2 games and Red Factions, right?
Exactly.
It's on the handheld though. It's on the handheld though.
Yeah, you can't use that excuse, bro. You pay $500 for that. You can't use that excuse.
You spent $500 in 2025 for 30 frames in 360p. Like, come on, man. What are we doing here?
I'm having fun with my favorite IP.
What?
Yeah, buddy. Hey, Nico, you know games can be fun and look good and running good, right?
Exactly.
Donkey Kong looks good, bro.
No, it doesn't, bro. That's all one, bro. That's blurry as hell. It ain't got a bunch of pop in.
It's rated 90. What are you talking about? It's rated 90.
It's rated 89 now. It went down to 89.
How y'all like Astro Bot? You on Donkey Kong? Come on, bro. Tell me.
Nigga, game of the year.
It's rated 90, guys.
Astro Bot win game of the year. Fuck, Nick.
Game of the year is 4K, 60 frames, ray tracing, 3D audio, all that shit. Shit that Nintendo can't do.
Yeah, nigga controller be dancing, man. You don't get this shit with Donkey Kong.
And it's sad. You can get a PS5 with Call of Duty for $399, but a goddamn Switch $500, bro. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
And y'all defending that shit.
You tremble. That's about action graphics look good. That Donkey Kong looks trash graphically.
Exactly.
Go back.
But it's fun. I'm having fun.
Maybe I hate when I hate when they say that they act like games can't be fun, look good, and run good. Yeah. Why is it either or?
They should be either or. They should gotta be either or.
I'm having fun, so it don't matter.
Yeah, according to Hunter on Twitter, who is a big PlayStation guy, he is saying Donkey Kong is better than Astrobot.
What?
Nah, shut up.
Absolutely.
We
don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
Who the fuck? We don't know you're talking about.
Yeah, J-Dub retweets that guy right through.
No, I don't know that.
Yes,
I don't know that dude.
J-Dub, stop lying. Stop lying, J-Dub. You are a liar. Right through.
I got some questions.
For Nintendo, and he don't even got a Switch.
I got questions for Nico.
J-Dub, you just
Hey, Vaughn, Pastor Joe said, I don't have to play games. I'm not a gamer. I'm a YouTuber.
I said it.
Think about it.
He said YouTube. He said YouTube.
He said,
YouTube.
I don't have to play games. I'm a YouTuber.
Let me ask Nico this. Hey, Nico,
playing Soccer too?
What a third party support at too, brother, on the Switch too? What a third party support?
We got Direct coming this month.
There is a bevy of third party games.
It's gonna be more old third party games.
Yeah, a bevy, because we just had you see, we have to get these.
You just speaking bullshit.
Hold up, pass. I'm talking to Nico. Hey, Nico,
talking in tongues. I'm speaking in tongues.
We got a bevy of games coming, man.
You get Borderlands 4 to
That
Switch,
motherfucker
right?
said a bevy.
Yeah.
A bevy.
Hold up, Nico.
You guys vocabulary.
Hey, Nico, you get. I want to hear Nico. Hey, Nico, you get Borderlands 4 for the Switch too, right?
Oh, what?
No. I might bet on PC. I might bet on PC.
Why you don't get it on Switch too? You love the Switch, right?
I don't know.
It's fun.
I didn't say every game. I didn't say every game. Now I didn't say every game.
Hey, you don't want to play? They just confirmed it's gonna be 130 at the best, and it might drop. So you be around like 20 frames.
15 or
Borderlands console game, you know, PC, you know, Steam and shit.
Then what the fuck you buy the Switch 2 for then? I thought you was playing all your third party games on that. You don't care about frame rate.
Not all. I said some. Not all.
You said you don't care about frame rates. You don't care about graphics. So why you not buying on the Switch?
I like my DualSense controller.
It's cross. Oh man.
Yeah, there you go. I like my DualSense. I can like my DualSense.
You can use a DualSense on your Switch. You just need the $20 adapter.
Yeah.
Can your PC? Hey, can your PC run it?
Oh shit.
Come on. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Come on. No,
Yeah, guys, of course it can.
How stupid, guys?
So hold on. So you ready to play it on the Switch? You ready to play it on PC to look just like the Switch 2 version? Come on, baby. Come on, dog.
Come on, what's up? Hey.
That PC was barely running. That PC was barely running split fiction.
Say, come on, baby.
I'm playing it when I play it.
He said, "Come on, baby."
Hey, J-Dub.
Yo.
His PC was struggling to run split fiction.
No, it wasn't. I was streaming and online. I was streaming and online.
Why was your screenshot so blurry? Why was the image quality so goddamn blurry?
This nigga Nico said I was streaming and online.
Why is your private run so slow?
Fuck, nigga.
Hey, Z.
Yo.
Yeah.
You want me to get a patch for your eyebrow? I get a patch for your eyebrow.
Yo, Shaniwa, right?
Those nigga
One eye looking at me, the other eye looking at those.
No. My eyelid moves slow. If my eyelid moves slow. That shit moves slow with my eyelid. It's getting better.
I just had to break Nico last because Nico was telling a lot of lies about the Switch before launch. What happened to the DLSS, the VR? Oh no, that shit worked.
007 coming. You know what I'm saying?
007 like a fucking PS4 game. 007 look dog shit.
Vaughn, do you have a
compared to Hitman? Yeah.
No, why would I buy it? Why would I buy a Switch 2?
Well then shut up. You're not in our league. You're not in our league.
What?
Oh shit.
You're not in our league. It's on, man.
Oh yeah,
Pastor, are you gonna take up for Nintendo or Microsoft? Make up your mind, bro. You can't take up for both of them.
Listen what I'm saying. I will tell you just like how I tell the others. The both of them.
Nico was doing a lot of crap. Nico was doing a lot of crap before it came out. He was twerking for DLSS. What else he was twerking for? VR, HDR, 120. What happened to all these things? Why none of these games are using it?
I said
give it some time, man.
It's capable. I said it's capable of doing that.
It's capable. It's a fucking PS4.
Listen to me. This console is still up and coming. The console already has a solid launch.
Digital Foundry said we need
Digital
Foundry said you need to be worried because if it's already struggling in performance in the first month, how it's gonna last for 5 years, 6 years?
How first party already reaching this
Foundry said that you don't. If it is you're looking for 60 frames, 120 frames, 4K, don't buy a PlayStation 5 Pro.
No.
But what they said? They said that.
Wait. What? Shut up. What are you talking about?
Somebody knew him, man.
Literally what we get.
All day today, he been back here babbling and crying about
You're a fucking retard.
That's literally what we in right now.
That is what Digital Foundry said. Digital Foundry also said that Doom runs better on the Xbox. It's king.
I think you're full of shit, Pastor. I don't think they said that. I think you're full of shit.
Yes. No,
So,
I mean, you only said that because you
I
ignore.
meet this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, get us out of here.
Vaughn,
He said, mute this motherfucker.
Vaughn, you need to put a mute on your mouth.
What?
Put a mute on your mouth.
Oh, he said you better put a
shit. He said he gonna put it in your mouth, man.
What?
What?
I wanted to ask, I was asking Nico, is he worried about the Switch 2 already reaching this max already in year one?
I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
Come on,
we got 007 coming. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Nigga, that shit gonna look like ass, bro.
No, why you keep saying
on Switch?
Hey, nigga, let me ask you, why you keep saying why you keep saying 007 when it looks like fucking Hitman from 5 years ago?
I don't
Exactly.
mind. It look fun to me.
It look like
I want to
like
have
a
fun with
Hitman.
games, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You can do both. What are you talking about?
I don't want to see James Bond sweat on his face and shit, bro. I don't give a fuck about that.
Vaughn, why is always the dudes that voted for Trump be accepting all kind of shit?
Man. For real, them niggas can say anything. That's what you said.
Yeah, it's always they Xbox guys or they Nintendo guys. It's always the same ones, bro.
We see the whole picture. Y'all don't.
What?
No, hold on.
You see the picture already.
I'm trying to understand why he keep bringing up fun when we talk about graphics. Games can be fun and look good. Like, why you keep saying that?
But the Switch gamers don't really care about graphics that much. Don't try to
why you pay $500? You could have stayed on the Switch One.
Yep.
The third party. So we extra third party.
Nigga, the third party running and looking like, what are you talking about?
It's still looking dog shit.
Well, we've been playing 30 frames for a while. So
That's the only
on the
problem.
PS4, we still playing against 30 frames.
Like shit. That was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
But you had a good time with the game though. So what you saying?
Yeah, but we used to 60.
Bruh.
You still had a good time. That's all.
Bro,
I'm saying. I want a good time.
It
I want a
run
good
like
time on the go.
ass. Bruh, just get you a fucking PlayStation, Xbox, and stop this nonsense.
Yeah.
Nico, they are the haters.
I mean, I get past the joke. I get past the joke, right? Like,
come on, man.
He don't have any formal education, right, in his village. But damn, Nico, at least you know what I'm saying? At least you made it to the 5th grade. Damn.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. If never had a formal education, but I still could go from
first graders and 8th graders in the same room.
And big money and Z put together.
Why you gonna put me in there? Why you gonna put me in there?
I have dogs come to you guys on numerous occasions. What does that say about you? Someone who didn't even go to school.
Hey, Pastor.
What does that say about you?
Pastor, you got him on. You know,
I school together and big money put together.
What high school you go to? What was the name of your high school?
Bush Academy.
Bush Academy. No. The name of my high school was nothing but pork sandwiches.
Oh, that ain't even funny. That was so lame, bro. You gotta come with some new jokes, bro.
Nothing but pork sandwiches.
Nah, but what was the name of your high school, though? What was the name of your high school?
That's what I'm saying. From the router to the tutor.
Oh, my God.
That's what it was.
Ladies and gentlemen, so we'll be back on this tomorrow. We're going to do some strange tradition. And ready or not, because it's funny as hell. Ready or not?
Well, we all know your high school your high school was Angel Dust High.
Oh shit.
Hey.